All right, what is up, my friends? And yeah, it definitely wasn't me. I didn't break the main Magic stream, even though they were in top 4 of a really important tournament and had like 15,000 viewers that I wanted to steal. Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't do nothing. I will not talk about it anymore without my lawyer present. Burnsy was here. Burnsy's my alibi. I'm Burnsy's alibi.
I don't think it works like that, actually. I don't think you can be each other's alibi.
All right, then I'm Burnsy's alibi. Burnsy's your alibi, and you're my alibi.
Whoa. Don't get me mixed up in this.
You're here. You're mixed up in it. You are definitely in trouble.
I have an alibi. I was losing at HQ
It wasn't
trivia.
me. It wasn't me. All right, what's up, everyone?
Didn't he just admit on Twitter, like a month ago that it was him? He, tweeted out, yeah, it was actually me.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty funny.
It was pretty
when
funny.
you're completely irrelevant.
Just irrelevant. Just
like 9 years after the fact.
9 years? It's like, that song is like...
We're so old.
Yeah, we are so old. That song is like 15 years old, at least.
Anyway, so here we are. And I'm happy to have you folks here.
Here we are.
And yeah, we're playing, so me and Nicole are going to play, this is Ari Lax's deck from a GP a few weeks ago.
I wasn't the only one.
It wasn't me. And Ari Lax played this deck to, I think, a top 16 at a GP a few weeks ago. And Nicole was talking about wanting to get back into Standard. And we actually, there was a PPTQ yesterday we could have gone to, and we decided not to.
There's actually a PPTQ near our new house, too, we didn't get to go to.
Well, that's
We're
13 hours away. Yeah.
I know, but it's our house.
But yeah, so I was like, looking for a good deck for Nicole. I thought this was it. This deck seems pretty sweet. And we're going to try it out. I also did a coaching session with this deck recently, too.
Oh, you did?
So
playing it without me?
Yes. So, deck's pretty sweet. It's basically just a deck based around all the good red cards.
Wait, a coaching session that they coached you how to play this deck? And now you're coaching me?
Yeah.
Okay. Just saying.
Yeah.
Jim offers coaching services.
I do. I'm kind of backed up right now, but if you want to send me a message, and if you're super serious about it, we'll see what we can do. I'm not taking everybody anymore. I can only take people who are serious because there's just too many requests. I'm just too popular. But so anyway, this deck is basically all about the red mythics. This card should basically be a mythic, even though it's not. So Glorybringer, Chandra, Torture, Defiance, and Rekindling Phoenix. And it's funny how my coaching student is an Eldrazi Tron player in Modern, and he's queued for the Invitational, and he was looking for a Standard deck as well because he doesn't play much Standard. And this deck is pretty similar to Eldrazi Tron in a weird way. I know it sounds kind of weird, but...
There's so many colors.
Right, but it's basically the kind of deck where you're just playing a handful of absurdly powerful cards.
Okay.
And the rest of your cards kind of just serve the purpose of, filling the holes to get you to those cards.
Is Glorybringer wearing it like a necklace? Or is that, from a window that he destroyed that he just, flew through?
Okay, so... But yeah, so it's sort of like Eldrazi Tron, Thought Not Seer, Reality Smasher, and Matter Shaper are the big cards, right? And the rest of the deck is kind of sort of exists to just get those cards in play as much as possible. And this deck's doing the exact same thing. Phoenix is insane. This card's totally insane. And so is Glorybringer, and Chandra's great. All of the Branchwalkers and the Jadelight Rangers, all these cards are fine. They're solid, serviceable cards. But we're mostly just trying to kill our opponent's creatures and play these cards ahead of schedule and kill them fast. So...
That's Burnsy.
So
and Arsteel, we saved many people from the GP Cup, the broken GP stream. So
yes,
you're welcome.
We didn't do it. It wasn't us.
And hi, Jarvis.
HZ, what's up, my friend? First up of the stream, or first up of this stream. We were on this morning too.
So excited.
HZ, what's your name? Where you from? How long you playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important. What's your name? Where you from? What are you gonna name Nicole's puppy when we get it? So we got that's the main deck. Just a bunch of explore creatures, mana creatures. A lot of good removal. Obviously, Thopter Arrest and Cast Out to deal with the Scarab God. And then Ajani Unyielding, who...
Thank you, Paul.
And Ajani's sort of like a threat that's also an exiling removal spell. So, pretty sweet deck. Sideboard's got some really good ones in it. Sweltering Suns is very good against the Go Wide decks. We have Binding against the Scarab God-ish decks. Carnage Tyrant's a huge one. This card is super sweet.
I wanted it main deck, actually. I asked him if we could move
I know.
main deck.
In Ari's article, he was saying he was considering playing one main and one Ajani main. But for now, we're going to leave it as is. This card's very, very good, though. I played a Sultai deck with this 3 of his card main deck last week. It was very good. And then Naturalize and Bestiary, all the usual stuff. And then Direfleet Daredevil is actually great. I think his card's very, very underrated in basically all formats. This is a great modern card. I think it's a great legacy card. It's a good standard card. Just super, super good card. the first striking body is much more relevant than Snapcaster Mage.
Reset!
So super good. So deck suite, we're going to run through a league, and
To think
you guys are all going to hang out with me because there's no Magic stream because I broke it. I
2
mean,
months ago.
I need to call my lawyer.
Is that true, Veggie? It's called a Usek Wesek. It's like a cool necklace thing. It's a very fashionable dragon.
Well, it's also a good resub for Kit. Thank you very much. 2-month resub. Once again,
HZ.
subscribing to the stream is the best way to
21
support
from
me.
rural North Carolina. We're moving to South Carolina.
That's true.
You will be our neighbor.
Kind of.
Kind of like Canada's our neighbor.
Panharmonicon. You know what that card does?
Is that the one that has all the colors?
No.
No. Okay, then I don't know. Wait. No, I don't know.
It's
Is it blue?
No, it's a 4-mana artifact, and like it doubles come into play abilities. So if I put a Cloud Blazer, I would draw 4 and gain 4 life.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Well, what is this, the ninja stream? Take it easy.
We're getting so much closer to a puppy. We haven't
Take
gotten
it
the puppy
easy.
yet. Jim says we need to get more
I think
subs.
maybe everyone's subbing because I actually broke the Magic stream and no one wants to watch it anymore. I mean, I didn't break
They're
it.
like, thank you, Jim.
So,
Yay!
2 new subs. We got Kind Fawn and Otaz. And both of you, what are your names? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? What's your name? Where are you from? And what do you want to name Nicole's puppy? So I told Nicole, I don't really want a dog that much, but
Jim's
I told
not a
Nicole,
dog person.
I told Nicole 1,000 subs, and I'll get her a dog for our new house. So thank you for pushing towards that goal.
And for John, too.
And yeah,
He really wants to
oh, I'm aware the GP's down. I
John-
may have been responsible, but I wasn't. So.
But he wasn't. If he was smart, he would have done it himself, but you know.
Yeah, and instead I paid someone else to do it. I mean, I didn't do that.
Oh, goodness.
The Magic stream is back up in 20 minutes. Well, everyone's gonna be watching me, so who cares?
That ability triggers
Wow,
an
what
additional
is going
time. So
on?
it doesn't like double. It's like Pyromancer, young Pyromancer would get 2 tokens.
Whenever an artifact, yeah, something like that.
Would did that happen too?
wasn't
Is it
me.
like a trigger? Or is it when it actually enters the battlefield?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
Card Panharmon. If an artifact or creature entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control the trigger, that ability triggers a second
so
time.
it wouldn't
Pyromancer,
trigger the
no.
Pyromancer thing.
No, but yeah.
I get it. Okay, I get
What's up,
it.
Mr. Photon?
I get it.
What's Burnsy?
So
what's
like,
Burnsy
it
showing
doesn't
on?
like the crane. What would Giltness
stuff.
crane or something do something when it comes in? So you get to do it twice.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And no one wants to play with us. This is a disaster. I spent all this time and effort to break the Magic stream, and now no one wants to play with us.
Well, I mean,
Maybe they're reverse sabotaging us.
oh man.
Like they know I did it, so they're like, we're gonna blacklist Jim's Moto account and make it so no one plays against him. Ha ha. That's probably what happened.
That's so reasonable. All of the things you just said.
All right, thank you. Jeez. All right, so Otaz is Otavio. If I'm not saying that right,
I would
please,
have
please
said
correct.
Otavio. but
Otavio.
I would have said the long.
Whatever it is,
Sure.
please correct me, because I would like to say it right. From Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Oh, could be
Awesome.
Otav.
That's a continent I have
Brazil.
not been to yet. South America. I want to go there. Been playing since November of last year. Awesome. Favorite card, Legion's Landing. Favorite deck, Storm. Puppy Karn. Karn is actually the front runner for the name. So.
I love the name Karn. I want a little girl puppy named Karn.
All right. So hand's fine. Not great. We're gonna keep it. Opponent mulliganed. They're on the play. It's
Karn
a
is
little
great
slow
puppy.
if they're playing mono red, but Foul Orchard.
You've earned 200 chests. Open them or sell them. Chris Hutchison, MCG asks.
Sell them. Also, unless you're a gambler, in which case, open
So
them.
I mean, you can keep like 10 to open or something like that if you really want to, to roll the dice.
I think we're gonna hold this Sheltered Thicket because these Rangers are likely to find us more lands. I don't want to flood. So,
Karn does have no gender, but I want a little girl puppy. So.
All right, and Kind
so that's
Fawn-
why I don't pay this. Yeah.
Kind Fawn is Will from Indiana. Will has actually never played Magic, but is interested in playing some Modern starting this summer. No favorite card or deck. That's awesome, Kind Fawn. So have you just been watching Magic? That's very, very interesting to me. Good call. Good call on not playing that land, right?
Yeah, right.
Um,
Look at you. It's like you played.
That's
this
really cool.
before.
So it's very rare you find someone who spectates Magic but doesn't really play. Sweet. All right, so our opponent looks like he's playing some sort of. They're playing some sort of like Dan Jessup Scarab God deck. No, they're playing Constrictor. Okay, so they're probably playing the Hadana's Climb deck.
What does that do?
It's an enchantment that we're super behind now. It's a 3-mana enchantment, blue green 1, and at beginning of combat in your turn, you put a +1/+1 counter on a creature. That's right on time. And then if you have a creature with 3 or more counters on it, it flips into a land and it jumps it and doubles its power.
Okay, I think he's okay.
Okay. All right. So spray is actually pretty sweet.
Didn't you have a thing named Tybalt? A gerbil named Tybalt?
No.
No.
So I was honestly considering just casting Servant anyway this turn because I want to cast Glorybringer faster. We're pretty behind. Drawing Magma Spray was insane. So now I can kill the Siphoner and play Servant and feel really good about it.
Do all the things.
Yes. So we're going to do that.
Snakes and ladders.
Chunky Butter asks, am I a bad person for watching basketball and my stream on split screen? No. You're a good person, Chunky Butter. Been spectating for 2 years? Wow.
I recently found the YouTube channel.
Cool.
That's really cool.
Thanks, Kind Fun. So, what got you to spectating Magic? That's very interesting to me. Like, it's like, yeah, obviously people usually play and then they go watch. The opposite is not true. So, what brought you into spectating Magic? Do you have friends who play, or? Oh my God.
We've got for the dog. We also have Fluffles.
All right, we're in trouble.
And Ulamog, the Ceaseless Slumber. We liked Ula Dog too.
Ula Dog. Ula Dog is funny, but it doesn't really like roll off the tongue very well. Like Ula Dog. Ula Dog, get off the couch. Murph. Like Murph is subscribed before. The name sounds familiar. Murph.
I don't think so, but.
What's your name? God, we're in big trouble now. So obviously everything's out of Glorybringer range, and
everybody's loving watching you lose.
We're stone dead.
Get crushed.
Another sub? Is this Ninja stream? Am I Ninja? Are you Drake? You know Drake was on Ninja stream.
Can I? Okay, I know that Drake's a famous person, but I actually and I know that he's a singer or rapper or something, but I don't know anything about him. Like, I don't know any of his songs. I feel like I should know one of his songs. Like,
you
if you
used
told
to
me.
Call me on your cell phone.
The follow thing?
Yeah.
The follow okay, yeah. So I do know one of his songs.
All right, we are just super dead. Glorybringer does nothing. Okay. We're taking 15 damage next turn. Yeah, we're just
this deck's great. I'm glad you wanted to play this deck.
I mean, they had a pretty good hand.
See, keep playing.
Why?
I don't know.
We might as well not show them what we're playing. They probably kind of know, but like, we actually just have no outs. Like, we're dead. We're packing it in. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Packing it in.
He's a former Canadian actor. Wasn't he on Degrassi or something? Yeah, there you go.
Chupa.
Degrassi. We're a little too old for Degrassi.
Wait, yeah, because Degrassi, I remember when I was graduating, a lot of the younger kids were watching Degrassi. That was the Degrassi High or something. Wasn't it on the separate I don't know.
Yeah, it was on N or something.
It was on the N.
The channel
that
was used to show. It would show late night Pete and stuff on the old Nickelodeon shows.
Okay. Wait, he didn't actually get shot though, right?
All right, so we definitely want to cut down.
That's he got shot in the show.
These Magma Sprays. Think about these Daredevils. They're gonna have pushes and stuff.
Yeah, I never watched that.
I think I want to cut down on Magma Spray.
It's still on? I remember, I think I was in 12th grade, and I think they were talking about, the 11th graders were talking about it.
Teach me how to dougie. Teach me how to dougie.
The N, yeah. It was, which was the noggin. Okay.
I'm not super big on binding.
It was on ABC. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're alright on the play here. I think we was just kind of we had a slow hand of a draw. Just got punished pretty bad. Thanks for following, everyone. Appreciate that very much. Did I miss a sub?
There were 2 subs. Did you get C-mains?
Well,
are you slacking?
I don't know. It was just so many subs. It's like Ninja. I just can't.
Because you said Murph. I feel like Murph's been a sub before.
Well, Murph, if you're new here, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic?
Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time?
You just do it.
Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And what would you name the puppy?
Yeah.
And C-mains, same questions for you.
Alright, so this is fine. Again, not a great hand, but we have Answer to Early Servant. We can curve out kind of with our tap lands and our spray. The Glorybringer, we're going to keep.
What's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most importantly, C-mains, what's your name? Where are you from?
Hi, Super Nintendo Charmer.
Thanks for following, everyone.
And even more important than that, what would you name the puppy?
Man, it's so weird that the GP coverage just mysteriously went down and broke, and then I started streaming immediately. It's so weirdly coincidental.
We didn't have it planned out like that.
It's just so weird that I would send a covert operative to their place to break all their stuff and
it's not like during the
take
morning
advantage
stream.
of it completely.
That Jim said, "Oh, I'll be streaming again around 9 p.m. tonight when the GP coverage goes out."
I didn't say that.
Mean,
There's no video. There's no video evidence of that,
9
and I did not do that.
Name the dog Scarab God.
Tapioca Warrior. I don't know why you'd ask that here. Nothing happened to the stream. I didn't do anything. It wasn't me. White Gear Hulk. I'm not. I don't like that card really. All right, sweet. So super ideal. Obviously, they had a snake there. It's kind of annoying, but
Last PR wants to know if they could do a deck tech donation.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I might do it at the end of the league though, because we are recording a YouTube video right now. So
Droolamog. I like Droolamog.
Droolamog. That's pretty good. All right, let's draw a Jadelight Ranger, please.
Somebody else also suggested like Emrakul, the slippers torn or the carpets torn.
Yeah,
Jim didn't like that one.
That dog gets exiled from the household permanently.
No, puppy. You're unreal. You were so lucky.
It's almost like I hacked into the Wizard stream to break it, and then I hacked into Moto to draw the exact card that I wanted to.
You're so lucky.
It wasn't me. I'm just kidding. It was a joke. Just totally joking. I did not do that.
You are so lucky.
Jackal Pop. I like that.
Jackal. Oh. Path to Exile on Carn Dog.
All right. So, Branchwalker.
Carn Dog almost sounds too much like Corn Dog, though.
Branchwalker's not ideal. We're just gonna bin the Branchwalker. I think his deck wants to pretty aggressively just look for its really good cards. I'm gonna bin this. Glorybringer can go on top. So we got the 4/3 removal spell into Glorybringers.
This is great.
For days.
Life is good.
For days.
Days.
Elite Haxors.
Yeah, you know. That's Jim.
That's me.
That's actually how he
Ready?
types.
Yeah, we should like this. We just go.
Oh god. He's got the fancy color.
I'm hacking.
No,
Let me hack.
No, you're putting the GP back up. Stop it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Your dog's name is Super Mario? Murph. Hi, Murph.
Justin from Canada, playing for 23 years. Jeez.
Wow.
Favorite card is Prime Time.
It's funny, one time I did a stream while you were gone, and like...
You did what?
I know. I forgot. I didn't tell you about that. So, one time I thought about stream while you were not here. Anyway, when I would play games with, my brother at like, midnight, 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, that used to be prime time, like on Xbox.
Online gaming.
So I was just like, all right, it's prime time to play some Moto. So I put like prime time in the header, and people came in and they're like, this isn't prime time. I was like,
I actually
what?
remember that.
And they were like, it's not prime time. I was just like, what? They were like, the deck prime time. I was like, oh. I was talking about the actual, like, time of day.
Oh, this is cool. I like this.
What?
Here we go.
What is this? Stop! You're gonna break something!
Gotta take down the Moto.
Our stream's about to go down.
Here we go.
And
Access denied.
I'm so sorry,
We gotta
everyone.
do it. All right. Reroute the encryption to C4R9, and then break the display status of Brian David Marshall's coverage thing, and then...
Mr. Photon, we're fighting. I'm gonna come in here. Jim's gonna be supposed to be like writing his article, and I'm gonna come here. It's just gonna be this thing.
That's funny. Thank you for that, Mr. Photon.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
This game's a blowout. All right. Woo! Woo!
C-Main's name is Chris from the Chicago area. Favorite color is blue. I like blue too. And he likes cardigans. He enjoys herbal teas and holding hands. My favorite cards have always been Trade Wind Rider.
I can finish talking and I'll tell you what it is.
Alright, and Force of Will. Favorite deck is my old blue artifact control deck from 2001.
Sweet.
Well, welcome, Chris. I don't really like tea. I'm more of a hot chocolate girl myself.
So, Trade Wind Rider is a 1/4 flying creature, is a blue and 3.
Okay.
And it can tap and then tap 2 other creatures to bounce a permanent. Alright, so we're going to hold these Sheltered Thickets. I might actually want to play 1 so we can draw a 4-drop next turn. So then we're trying to attack with the Glorybringer. This is fun. What's my favorite format? I just honestly like variety. I just like playing different formats, like Standard, Modern, Legacy, in different orders and stuff. All right, I put the GP stream back. Oh no, I need to hack more.
No, stop it. Stop encouraging him.
All right.
Why? Why would you do this?
Let's take this GP down. Here we go. All right, drop a Tron Lance. C4 Crackland Ironworks.
Unmatched Tron Lance. Mismatch.
Mismatched Tron Lands, break the thing. Yes, I put it in the code that if there's mismatched Tron Lands, it breaks. So, Kilgore Trout, what's up, my friend? New sub. Kilgore Trout, what's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And what do you want to name Nicole's puppy when we get it? When they get 1,000 subs. So Chris says we need a painter for our new house. Let me know. Are you down in southern South Carolina?
Well, Chris said they was from the Chicago area.
Chicago? That's a way to go.
Coming
right.
anyway.
Opponent mulligans to 6. This hand's pretty bad. We're on the draw. Any red source makes it fine. We have Branchwalker to find a land.
W-Mag just met a dog named Cosmic Superdog.
This deck like really wants to curve out. Hey, thanks Kilgore Trout. Kilgore Trout. Thanks. We seem happy. We're not. Thanks Kilgore.
Wait,
Go
what?
travel? That's a long way to travel, my friend. It's okay. Her mom wants to paint really bad, so.
Actually, yeah, it's what my mom's been looking forward to do more than anything. She's
right.
like, I'll paint.
All right,
I was like,
so
great. It's something that she could do.
I think we're gonna
Do her own
keep.
thing.
I don't know. This deck really wants to curve out, but like we do have the removal spells and the early drop and the payoffs.
All the things.
We've seen a few lands. We're on the draw and they mulliganed. We have a lot of red sources in our deck. We have a draw step, then a draw step, then a scry, then a draw step. It's 4 looks at a red land before we're in trouble.
That's so much information.
I'm gonna keep.
Melvin.
Juicy Jellyfish says, any chance we could see me play some Painter in Legacy? Not tonight, but donation bonuses are usually open during the week. If you'd like to see me play any deck you want, shoot me a message. We can figure it out. And then, yeah, there you go. All right, so we're going to draw Inspiring Vantage.
Well, much love, Kilgore Trout, and thank
That was
you for the
not
sub.
Inspiring Vantage.
I'm very excited for the puppy. Are we getting close?
To a puppy?
Yes.
We have 226. God, that's a forest. Does not help us. 226 subscribers. We need 1,000.
So, we're
Cool.
close?
Rootbound Crag. Sweet. We did it. They had no 2-drop either, which is, I guess, good for us. Now we just kill a creature. Ideally, we'll spray, and we'll draw another red and be able to go Chandra into Abrade. Ooh, boy, they have nothing.
Hi.
That's how I feel about that draw step. Hi.
You're a strange bird.
Yeah, I'm pretty weird. Alright, I mean, we should ship here. I mean, like, our hand's very good. We know the red source, but we have lots of removal. We get to instant speed remove something at the end step. So they have to play something, right? I mean, like, if they play Bristling Hydra, we still have the answer because they can't play it without, with energy up, so. Alright, sweet. Light them up. Not often you get to abrade a Bristling Hydra. That feels good. And
It
now
does
we
feel
draw
pretty
the mountain.
This regular old mountain?
No, it's not gonna be mountain. It's gonna be it's gonna be a Rootbound Crag.
I feel like it's gonna be the red-green cycling land.
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah.
just thinking Inspiring Vantage, but
Was-
now we named half the cards in our deck. I'll probably
yeah,
draw
right?
one of
We'll
them.
probably draw one of the ones that... Forest. Not quite. Go,
Not good.
Branchwalker, go.
Not good.
What did we flip with Branchwalker? I don't even remember.
We hit a land.
Oh, yeah, the Craig.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What's Burnsy's favorite
Crag.
commander? You gotta ask
The
him.
tastiest commander?
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever card's easiest to chew on. The unsleeved one. Alright.
Burnsy needs another card.
If they have a Year Hulk here, like, we have the Thopter Arrest, which is, like, kind of a tilt, but another Hydra? Alright, so that makes sense. Alright, that's kind of annoying. We really need to draw red. No lie. Now we're at the point where, like, it's time to draw red mana.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not going to help us that much this turn, but... Alright, that's
you
fine.
did it.
We're using it anyway, so... Alright,
Aw, thanks, Ken.
So...
Ken said they would rather
Ken,
watch
thanks.
the stream than the GP. So would we.
I appreciate that. My favorite decks in each format currently. Blue-black control and standard. I guess Jeskai control. God damn. In modern and blue-white miracles and legacy. This is kind of a tilt. Can't figure out how to sub? One of my mods, please help out here. Get this person a sub,
I
all right?
can do it. Are you on
3 and
your
1.
phone or the computer?
So if we draw a red source, we can actually Glorybringer spray the Gearhulk, which is kind of cool.
If you're on your phone,
We
you
can
can go to the
Thopter.
screen,
Alright,
and then you can go onto the screen here and tap it, and then you hit where it says Jim Davis MTG, and it goes to his little page.
Put it closer,
And
they
then
can't see it.
oh, sorry. And then you can go and subscribe from there. You're on your PS4. I don't even know how to work a PS4.
Yeah, I don't
Remember,
know.
I'm old. You go over to info on this, and then
Abrade
from info
Abrade
you
is
go
not
down
bad.
to subscribe.
Abrade's actually
But-
pretty good.
That's about all I know about technology.
That's
So,
about all I have to say about that.
yeah, something like that.
They have a Ballista, we're screwed. But I'm going to play Chandra and Abrade this Gearhulk and hope that we untap with it and can play a lot of Phoenixes and Glorybringers and crap. I was going to Thopter Arrest, but I think we can hold on to that. And if they have like a disenchant to
Whoa.
free the Gearhulk, it's real bad.
What are you doing here?
Actually, I could just play Phoenix.
Yeah.
But like then the Gearhulk tramples. We got to kill this. We can just chump block the Hydra.
Sure.
We could. We can't kill this stupid thing.
No.
Alright. We're gonna leave both Branchwalkers back to block, so they have a push. We can still save our Chandra. So. Seats taken. Jenny. I may not be a smart man. Oh, jamming. Jamming.
Oh, Kilgore Trout, answering the question.
You can do it.
Ah.
No
Okay,
pressure.
first, Jammin. Wait, should I start with that or
Just do something.
do something?
Do something.
All right, Jammin.
They're waiting for
What's
you.
your name? Wait, I gotta stop whispering. Jammin, welcome. Thank you for the sub. What's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? But most important, what do you want to name the puppy? What's your name? Where are you from? And Kilgore Trout is
for
Steven
Nintendo
from
Charmer.
Denver, Colorado. I've never been to Denver. Have you ever been to Denver?
No, I actually haven't.
I'd like to go there sometime.
All right.
On and off, it's beautiful. I've seen pictures, but
It's kind of
on and off
awkward.
since 2002. Favorite card, Misty Rainforest, purely aesthetics. I like that. Favorite deck, Mirrorweave Kithkin. No idea what you should name your pup. Depends on genders, looks, breed. Well, thank you very much. We
Karn.
appreciate this up, Karn. Karn has no gender, looks, or breed, right? Karn's just cool. Karn is Karn.
All right, so they only have one card left. They use their Contempt, which hopefully means my Phoenix will be free. We're gonna play Glorybringer here and just chump. Hopefully we can chump. Ballista
chump.
is just terrible for us. Constrictor? All right. That's not that bad.
As
Oh,
long as it's
God.
not
Oh,
Constrictor into
God.
Ballista.
Okay, that's okay. I can live with this because the Glorybringer can kill this. Probably, hopefully.
Yeah,
No.
Why not?
So to get more counters.
If
Well,
it
they've been the
does-
servant. Oh my god, I got counters anyway. This matchup seems hard. A lot of our removal is just damage based, and like
Can't you just stop
we
her?
just can't get through. We can't. Hopefully we draw land next turn, so like we can Thopter Arrest and cast Phoenix. I'm just gonna chump here.
That's fair.
We know we can chump this turn. We might not be able to next turn. They're playing Hydra next turn. So we got to kill him in the air. Although our Phoenix is live. I think we need an untapped land here.
And I don't even want to read this one, Jen and Weep. Jay from Texas.
Shit.
Favorite card is Tireless Tracker.
All right.
Jim's unreal. Jim loves that card. Too much. Too much.
So...
Well, Jay, yes. You have a lot in common, as in this is also Jay, and he also loves Tireless Tracker. So...
I feel like we have to... Jadelight Ranger.
For what?
All their creatures are just so big. Like... This is going to be 13 by itself. We're going to have to chump this next turn. I guess we can just play Phoenix because we know... Oh, sure. Well, we can Glorybringer, kill this, kill this. This is not lethal. We can just chump it. We got to get this Phoenix in play.
Wait, how do we kill both?
Glorybringer and then we Thopter Arrest. We're going to go Jadelight Ranger, Thopter Arrest, Glorybringer, kill these. And then the Jadelight will just chump the Hydra, I guess. And then next turn we'll try and set up for the Phoenix. Just keep chumping it every turn.
Okay.
I
mean, I like that plan.
Yeah, this deck is a little out of date, for sure. Alright, let's Jadelight Ranger and see what happens. First card. It's 2 lands.
Name the dog Gerbil for Maximum Bamboozle. Actually, that has been discussed. He told me that I can only get a gerbil, so I told him I would get a dog and name it Gerbil.
Alright, so now we can cast the Phoenix. We would chump here, a Phoenix chump, and we kill Constrictor. I think I kind of like that better, because then the Phoenix just attack immediately. And then they're pretty close to dead, honestly. You might actually even...
Play Phoenix block.
Yeah, we're not even going to kill the... We're not even going to kill the Constrictor, actually. We're just going to kill the next turn. The game is over. We've won. So we just cast Phoenix. We know our next card. Everything's out in the open. So yeah, we just attack for 4, and block, and then kill the next turn with Glorybringer. And they can't do anything. I figured it out. Got there eventually. And again, this is sort of what this deck is. Just like these absurd red mythics. Well, they have no cards in hand, and this is their top cards. The game is actually over. We have perfect information. I mean, okay. Perfect info.
Yes.
And that's the game. Art so good.
Jim, why isn't there more Teach Me Human music on the stream?
Sub-jingles. I mean, I'm not gonna like just make everything my band. It's
you should definitely have a sub-jingle with Teach Me Human on it.
Like, what? Like write one?
Sure. I don't care.
We got a new sub. We got a new sub. Everyone put some cheer in chat. We got a new sub.
Yeah, write a better one than that, though.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, I'm in a band called Teach Me Human. We have 2 EPs. You can check it out.
Should definitely check them out. They're really good. Except you'll never be their biggest fan because John's their biggest fan.
It's true.
You can close that.
Yeah. I mean, the game's just over. We're just waiting for our opponent to attack so we can block and untap and kill them. They have no recourse. Thanks, Glistener Elf. Appreciate that very, very much. I love your YouTube videos. You know, Glistener Elf is the brainchild behind Hello, Darkness, my old friend.
Yes, into a journey into the mind of Ross Marion.
Yes.
Or something, I believe.
All right, so we'll
Wait,
just...
are you blocking with the feet?
Yeah,
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Really matter.
Do you care if it dies?
It doesn't actually matter. It literally doesn't matter. It can die, it can not die, whatever.
Team Dark Order's got it.
Teach me how to human. Teach me how to human. I like that. That works. All right. So that comes back.
Ross. We Jim's convinced that if Ross and myself and he play HQ trivia, we could win.
Yes, Ross.
We need the 3
obviously, it was on Jeopardy, and me and Ross had played HQ trivia. Is like this trivia game on your phone, where it's like you got to answer 12 questions in a row right, and you win. And me and Ross played one open, and Ross gets all the really hard questions, but like doesn't do like the stupid ones. Like he didn't.
That's what I'd be there for.
Honestly, yeah. Like he didn't know what he didn't know what iPhone first had Siri. If it was iPhone 5, iPhone 4, iPhone 4S. And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, it's 4S. The S is for Siri. So he didn't know that one, but he knew 1845, which blah, 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 blah. HQ trivia is lame? What do you mean it's lame? It's fun. We just played we literally delayed the stream to play HQ trivia at 9 o'clock.
We delayed taking down the magic stream.
I didn't do that. You know what I think?
I don't.
I think the magic stream is back up. And that means that I need to get on the Matrix and take it down.
Oh my god, please.
Here we go.
Really?
Input the codes.
Who gave him this?
We gotta get the stream down. They're in top 4. Gotta break into Marshall Sutcliffe's computer. Reroute the encryption code to the. Oh, I broke it.
Somebody save us.
I broke it. Oh, there we go. All right, and then disconnect the port junction link, and done. All right, now it broke again. I really, really like that thing. It's really fun.
I know you do. I know you do. Thank you.
Thanks, the caffeinated.
Very nice.
I appreciate that. This hand's fine. This hand is like a lot of the enabler-y cards, but you can keep.
Wow.
Baron of Bacon is our opponent. I like that. I'm a smart programmer.
I've definitely played against the Baron of Bacon before.
Yeah?
Yeah. I feel like I did with Tron, though.
Returning Dawn says, as a software engineer, that code hurt my soul.
Yes, well. Yeah, right?
Alright, might be a mirror
One
match
day.
here.
One day.
They could be playing like the Candio red-green deck, too, I guess. It was hacked? Sweet. I did it. I mean, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. That was not an admission of guilt.
We actually just had 350 people watch you do it.
Alright. Jadelight Ranger's interesting here. I don't think I want a third Jadelight Ranger. I think 2 is enough.
Is it?
I mean, like, we could go Jadelight, Abrade, Jadelight, like, assuming we hit some lands.
Whoa.
But I also want to actually hit lands.
But the thing is, won't the Jadelight Rangers, like, kind of help you hit lands?
Right, but I'm saying, like, I think we have enough here to find the lands, and it would, right here, if I bin this, I may draw a land. Like, the extra point of power on this is irrelevant, so I'm probably blocking anyway.
Sure.
I'm gonna bin this. Again, we're sort of looking for our good cards here, you know?
As a person with a soul that hurt my software engineer. Very good.
Alright, so we are definitely blocking here.
So how do you hack someone?
I showed you how to hack someone. It's
Oh,
very
no, don't do it
easy.
again. No, stop. Stop.
It's very easy.
Forget
I'm like Neo.
Forget I asked. I didn't ask.
Alright.
I don't need to know anything.
Obviously a mirror match here. Chunky butt, thank you. Alright, they revealed 2 lands. Alright, so Oasis
Yay!
means they're probably playing just straight
Oh
red
man, went from 101 and Chunky Butter did 105. Does that mean he gets a little...
green.
You have the-
Can't see a leaderboard on this chat for some reason.
Oh.
Alright, so we're looking for some lands here. That's a Glorybringer. We're gonna bin that, unfortunately.
The caffeinated had his little medal.
Chandra,
Very-
we're gonna bin that one too. We need some lands here, and we're bricking, unfortunately. Mr. Photon, that's awesome. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty glad I binned this. We haven't found a land yet. We've seen 3 Explore cards and a few draw steps and still haven't gotten one. We do have Cast Out, Cycle, and Abrade if things go really wrong, but we're trying. What's up, Burnsy? Everyone say hi to Burnsy.
Birthday! Dig in!
He's making a nice bed.
He needs a card.
So give him a card. Okay.
I work for you. And I certainly don't work for you.
So why this over red green monsters? Yeah, the exile removal spells are good against Scarab God, and Ajani's pretty cool too. Just like for better removal spells, it's a really easy splash. So, all right. So they pumped +2/+2. I'm not gonna block
He's
here.
got a Naturalize?
Our Magma Sprays will be good in this matchup at least.
Alright.
Land?
Yes, Burnsy has a
we
Naturalize.
drew a Magma Spray.
Of course you did.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted to draw a land, but
Burnsy.
problem is I really can't afford to just like Magma Spray this turn and do nothing else. We could cycle Cast Out and try and find a land, We cast Jadelight Ranger, we try and find a land, and if we hit a land, we can play it. But it's got to be red to Magma Spray.
Frenzy is great.
I think we just Jadelight. They have like Glorybringer next turn. We're in some doo-doo, but Glorybringer. Jeez, we're just putting all of our good cards in the graveyard. All right. Oh,
Look at you.
It's on.
Look at you.
All right. Now I think we're gonna swing. I guess we're gonna spray it. Maybe wait till combat. I'm not sure. I guess we'll wait till combat. I don't think they don't have blossoming defense, do they?
I mean, if they do, they use it now or then. And if they do have it and they play Glorybringer, then they can.
Sure. Say it. Don't spray it. They have their own Magma Spray. Well, turnabout's a bitch. Dinner time.
Yeah, he wanted to get that Naturalize out of the way. So he could, like, eat and stuff.
God
yeah.
damn it. Why do they always have...
Well, now you can spray.
Yeah. So...
And then you'll just draw land and you'll be able to Glorybringer their Glorybringer.
Yeah, I mean, we can't do that. It specifically says non-dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Boo.
Like back when the card Flame Tongue Kabu
Yeah.
was one of the best cards in Standard about 100 million years ago.
Yeah.
It would just be like FTK your guy, and they would like play an FTK and kill your FTK. And then you would play an FTK and kill their FTK. And it was super lame. So they made it so it was non-dragon creature.
Huh. With the necklace.
So given that, I think we're pretty cool just Glorybringer and killing their creature here. And then we have Thopter Arrest and Cast Out, and they don't. So killing Glorybringer will probably be harder for them. Although they have Chandra, it's kind of lame. But I think we're going to take this opportunity to fire in here. This adds to the board as well as reduces their board. So...
Exert.
Okay. So things are going all right here. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
It's alright.
So that 6 land drop makes me feel pretty good. They're flooding a little bit. They had struggle to survive. That's their one answer to a Glorybringer. That's good though. Nothing else is actually great for us. So now, I mean, unfortunately, all of our good cards in the graveyard, we literally binned 2 Glorybringers, a Chandra, and a Chandra. And like again, we were saying how this deck is kind of like a, you know, really a good card deck. We've binned a lot of our good cards, unfortunately. But all right, so we get to eat that. We have a Abrade for non-Glorybringers, cast out for Phoenix or Glorybringer, which is nice. So we just gotta draw a threat, which looks like they're also struggling to do. First threat wins. That's a mountain.
That is not a threat.
Yeah, pretty big tilt.
Cycle away.
We're also playing more cycling lands than them, I think. I think we have 6, which is nice. So...
here's something. Oh, still got one.
Alright, so... We're going to cast this out, because we kind of just have to. I would like save cast out for a Phoenix, but... What are you going to do?
I mean, that's saying they would have to draw the Phoenix, too.
Well, I mean,
You know.
obviously we're trying to ration our removal for good targets, you know? But, god damn it. Ajani would be nice.
Ajani would be great. So why don't you do that? Draw Ajani.
See,
I haven't even seen Ajani yet.
See, if we just switch... Oh, god.
Another one?
If we just switched the order, all these lands were on top when I was exploring, and all these Glorybringers were on top when I was drawing cards, that'd be really cool.
Another Glorybringer. What does the other half of that card do?
It shuffles graveyards in.
Ah.
It's kind of interesting they didn't use the Oasis here. It's a little weird. Okay. It's honestly not that good.
It's called Staying Alive.
because they can just Glorybringer to get it out of the way.
Sure.
They also have Shovel to Survive to get rid of it, but I mean, what else are we gonna do? So
And we put all our good cards back in our deck.
it's true, actually. I actually would not mind shuffling everything back in because all the good cards are here. 3 Glorybringers, a Chandra. It's all gas in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And they're gonna kill us.
You know, I mean, we are dead because they activate the Oasis and they kill.
Alright, that's fine. I mean, they didn't do it last turn, so maybe I should have played the Sunpetal Grove to like bluff cast out. Maybe that's why they didn't do it last turn. All my mana was up. It's fun.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh, nothing. Because it doesn't it get a thing and you just block with the thing?
Thing isn't that flying.
Ah.
Alright, so kind of a pretty big tilt. I mean, when you're playing good card decks,
I thought the thing had flying.
sometimes you just draw your cards in the wrong order, and
Yeah.
that's kind of what we did that game. So,
Now what? Bernsey just ate a Naturalize.
It's true. Okay.
Chandra's defeat.
Yeah, definitely want that one. We want to... Spray is actually good against them. I think they have Earthshaker Kenra also.
But should we cut a couple?
I don't know. Kind of want the bindings too. But we could cut like... Let's check Ari's article. And this is Ari Lax's deck. Let's see. It's a Sideboard guide. This article. This is from February 26th. All right, it's not off premium yet, so I'm not gonna show it on stream. But I'm gonna peek at the Sideboard guide. Red variants, mono black, red mid range. So Ari wants to bring out 3 Braids, and a Ajani, and a Branchwalker, and bring in 2 Tyrants, 2 Bindings, and 1 Chandra's Defeat.
I feel like a binding is good.
Binding seems good. So he wants to cut the Abrades. That actually seems very good to me. I like that.
Yeah.
I don't think I want to bring in Carnage Tyrant, though. Maybe I do. I don't know. Let's cut a Ajani, too.
I mean, he only's bringing in 1 Chandra's defeat.
I'm bringing in both. Screw that. He wants to cut a Branchwalker.
So should you cut both Ajani's?
Johnny's pretty cool. I kind of like a Johnny.
I have no problems with Ajani either. I'm just, you know.
I guess we'll just do it like he says.
I think you should bring in both.
I mean, like, we could easily draw Chandra's Defeat and have it not do anything, you know? Like, so this is fun. They can't beat Tyrant? I don't know, honestly. I think it's fun.
Keep. Yay!
Carnage Tyrant is pretty sweet. Card's definitely very good. It's a big, big monster.
It is a pretty big monster.
Monster?
Them lands, though.
Branchwalker says. Thopter Arrest. I think I want that on top.
Yeah, I think you should keep that.
It doesn't reveal it, though, so they do see it.
Yeah, whatever.
So next turn, we're probably going to spray their play, attack for 3, play Sheltered Thicket, set up for Phoenix. I'll hold this one to cycle, probably.
That's fine. I like it. Because you want your other red source, but...
Yeah, we definitely need all of our red sources. That was our problem, obviously, the previous game.
Yes.
Don't think that they play Gearhulk. Yeah, they're like just like a kind of a beat dead. They're honestly pretty similar to us. They're just playing more early creatures with Eternalize or whatever.
Might play Ronus. Well, that's why I like the Ixalan's bindings. Too,
Yeah, they're
because
not playing Ronus, I don't think. Alright. Branchwalking? Alright, this is fine by me.
Is it though? Snap.
Been watching for a while now on YouTube and really enjoy the content. You guys are awesome.
Thank you so much, my friend. C-Main's 80. $20.
He said you guys.
Just $20.
That's me too.
Yeah.
Unless they were talking about Bernsey.
Yeah, it's definitely me and Bernsey.
I just
right?
want you guys to, you see the little title up here? It says Standard Naya Monsters with Bernsey Nicole. Jim had originally written Standard Dire Monsters with Nicole and Bernsey, and then took a second, went backspace, and changed it, and put Bernsey first.
Yep.
I don't know how Bernsey gets top billing over me.
Well, he's here all the time, and you're here also, unfortunately, all the time. So.
Oh, C-Mains meant me and Bernsey.
Yeah, I see how it is. I get it.
Jim talks too much if you ask me.
Yeah. That's why they pay me the big bucks to talk. That emote's so good. I love that emote.
It's alphabetical.
It's true. It's true. It's not true. It's just Bernsey has top billing. Alright, so we got our Phoenix.
Yes.
They don't have too many clean answers to it.
No.
Honestly, we got to be a little careful with the Thopter because they could block and then spray it. So we'll try and be aware of that. Be cognizant.
That's a word.
Yes. They have their own Phoenix. They know we have Thopter Arrest, which is a little concerning, honestly. But
I mean,
Chandra. Okay. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty easy Thopter Arrest. A little sketchy that they would make it so easy for us. But that's what we're going to do. Maybe tap our lands right also.
Jim's really good at magic.
And we're going to play the Scattered Grove too.
Bernsey has a contract?
Don't you worry about Bernsey's financial situation, all right?
I have a contract too.
It's very, very rude. Very, very rude to talk about Bernsey's money situation.
This is actually a contract.
Which is much better than yours.
Contract.
Just saying.
Contract. No backing out of this contract either.
Look at him.
He's sleeping on the job.
He's a diva.
What would you say if I just passed out on the job? Right here.
Probably be pretty happy because you'd stop talking.
Would I?
You talk in your sleep occasionally, so maybe not.
Do I?
Not really. You mumble a bit.
What do I say?
I'm not telling you.
Am I interesting?
I mean, not usually. Chandra or Defiance. Okay. I'm thinking if they have spray, it's kind of a tilt.
I'm a little nervous.
About what?
I don't say anything like incriminating, do I?
No comment. You don't really talk in your sleep. You like occasionally mumble. You kind of do like a little, like you chew in your sleep.
So I eat and talk while I'm sleeping?
You don't talk that much really. You occasionally like.
Do I snore?
No, you don't snore.
Good.
All right, so
I'm slightly concerned.
I'm pretty happy just spraying the Kenra here. We do have this Chandra. We're trying to get it in play. It's going to be a little tough. We can go Chandra plus Branchwalker. Or Chandra plus just kill their Chandra, but then they can kill it with this Thopter here, so. That's a boom boom.
That is boom boom.
That's a boom boom.
Find the lands for it.
I mean, yeah, like the thing is, if I play Chandra and plus it, they can just pump the token twice. It's kind of tough. Chandra can kill their Chandra, though. So we can, like, Chandra, kill their Chandra, and waste their entire turn, and then try and play Carnage Tyrant. That actually seems fine. I'm kind of fine with that. She's an exchange student from Holland.
I'd be a lot cooler. I wish my story was that cool.
Yeah.
I do.
Me too. Alright, so let's kill. Like, this is like basically trading a Chandra for a Chandra, but it also takes their entire turn to kill this. Unless they have Glorybringer, which kind of be a tilt, but.
You know.
Alright, so. No. Yes.
Dead.
Is Chandra going to be able to kill Chandra post rule change? Probably not, right? It says each opponent. It's not going to say each opponent or Planeswalker. It's interesting.
Yikes.
Yeah, Planeswalker's going to get a little bit better.
That is a lot of tempo. Well wisher. I like this game plan.
Ooh. Oasis
Oh,
does.
no.
That doesn't matter. It's the same thing. It's just
Whatever.
tap 4 mana, kill Chandra. So.
Now we're going to draw land and cast Carnage Tyrant.
Yeah, that's weird. A lot of cards that damage Planeswalkers are not going to damage them anymore. Oh, yeah, Glorybringer. That's a tilt. All right. Well,
When does that rule change happen?
when Dominaria comes out.
So I'm gonna have to know about this when we team for the Pro Tour.
Say what now?
What?
Huh? Magma Spray. All right.
Branchwalker.
This is kind of tough. Like, Glorybringer is just so stupidly good. All right, I guess we're gonna Branchwalker. We have Spray to pick off a small thing. We have an attack. All right, we drew a land. Playing the land is a little telling, but I guess we have to attack because like the block isn't good anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not currently queued for any Pro Tours. No, me and my buddy Jay are gonna team up and try and queue for the team Pro Tour.
With your third.
Yes, who's not you. I mean, we wouldn't actually be qualified, so.
Why?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm figuring it out.
Figuring out what?
What you're Magma Spraying and why you didn't Magma Spray anything yet.
Why wouldn't I Magma Spray? This is sorcery speed.
Ah.
I mean, they have all sorts of pumps and stuff they can do. Let them do whatever they want, and we'll go from there. We'll see what they do.
And Pia can only pump, right?
Pia pumps artifacts, so it can 2 mana to pump this thing 1 power. So.
Okay. Just curious. Me and the Lacey, obviously.
No, I think you'd be the modern seed. I mean, me,
Well,
I team with
guess.
Nicole. Me, Jay, my buddy Jay is who I'm teaming with. This is a tilt. I haven't answered to my thing. Me and my buddy Jay, my old Pro Tour travel buddy, team with Nicole at a team open. Jay was the legacy player. I played standard. Nicole played modern.
Mm-hmm. I didn't do too bad either.
No, you did good. You did good.
All right.
Team Darkwater says, as a married man, I would advise you to be nicer to Nicole, or maybe sleeping with Burnsy. That sounds great. I'd love to sleep with Burnsy. Burnsy's look how snuggly he is.
In like 3 years, honey.
Look at him.
When we're married.
It's true.
Think about that.
It's true, we're not married. Thank God we're not married yet. All right, so they're attacking. We're gonna see what they do. I assume they're gonna kill
you know what
this.
Burns is gonna be in 3 years? Yeah. So think about that. You don't want to sleep with the Burnsies.
Burnsy's great, and you need to be nice to him.
I love
Just because he's gonna
Burnsy.
die in a few years. And you said it first, all right?
No, you keep bringing it up.
You brought it up. Nicole's really upset that Burnsy and
Wasn't
Sammy are gonna die in the next few years. Because gerbils live about 3 years usually.
And I not that it's my number one like reason for getting a dog or anything like that, but I'm like, at least we'll have a good, 10, 12, 15 years with a dog. Because I can't do this every 3 years where I have to bury my family.
What do they have here? They have so they pumped once. They have 4 mana left. I can only assume they're gonna kill this elemental because they have Glorybringer it. So like, I guess they have Chandra. Like if they have Abrade or Spray, they pump this again.
Mm-hmm.
What cost 4 mana that would kill this?
Chandra.
Like, I guess this is fine, honestly. Because Carnage Tyrant's gonna. This can't attack next turn. Carnage Tyrant can lay the beats. Branchwalker can kill. Struggle?
And they killed the thing? They must have Struggle and maybe Magma Spray?
This is pretty weird.
This is kind of weird. They must have Magma Spray.
Oh,
Or
it's 2 to flashback. All right, that's the problem. All right, so they have the full thing.
Oh, okay.
So, do I want to shuffle this Magma Spray back into my deck or no? I would say no. So that's fine.
And now Magma Spray.
So now this thing dies and gets nothing back. We have this Spray left over. We're casting Carnage Tyrant. I think we want to kill Pia
Mm-hmm.
because we wanted the mana to do it next turn, and they can pump this thing pretty big. So
Sounds good to me.
we're honestly we're losing the race currently. That's a good draw.
It is a good draw.
Now we're. Oh wait, this thing's still in play
Yes.
because you can't sacrifice it without a target. That's interesting. It's not sacrifice this then return to it's. You have to, in order to put this ability on the. Can I tag with it? That's fine. Yeah, that's weird. So it's this thing just
Why
doesn't
didn't you attack with it?
because they might have a haste creature I can block.
Ah. You're no fun.
Which have this random
Send him a message.
elemental thing left
Send
over.
him a
It's actually
message.
kind of cool, 'cause if we play an explore creature and we mill over a phoenix, this will get it back.
Ah,
It's kind of sweet.
all the things.
Like the elemental from the phoenix isn't tied to the phoenix. It just brings back any phoenix in your graveyard. God damn it! Oh, they got Oasis here.
Yeah,
Great.
they are.
That's great. I would say this game is actually over. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say so.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty.
Can we
good.
send a message now?
No one thought about haste creature. I guess Kenra's only haste creature. We could have attacked with the elemental. All right. Fine.
Because Kenra would come back and make it not be able to block anyway.
Right. So that's fine.
You were just no fun.
All right. So
No fun for Nicole.
we're going to allow them to attack with Glorybringer.
That's what I'm saying.
Because-
Boo.
I don't want them to be able to disenchant this and then redo it. So they might exert and kill my elemental.
Main phase to cast out?
Why? They don't play. They don't play blossoming defense, do they?
Elemental? Some play blossoming defense.
Some do. All right. Well, I was pretty sure they didn't. They're exerting. Okay. Well, I guess we're dead to blossoming defense. So they got it. They got it. So they have killed our elemental. It was a good play to exert on their part. Well, that's a game.
Yay! Almost there.
All right, so now we're on the draw for game 3. Does that change much? I kind of want the Sacred Chandra's defeat. Like killing Glorybringer just seems like it's literally the most important thing. We do have other cards that do it though.
Oh, just play I think Chandra's. And cut a. I don't know. Cut the other Ajani.
I kind of like Ajani. Like Ajani does deal with Phoenix. You know. The sprays
Sure.
are good. We have so many answers to Glorybringer. We've cast out
Nice.
Arrest and
Alright.
Binding. Like
Just a
This
big
is fine.
top end, I guess.
That's
Do we
fine.
want Magma Spray over the Chandra's defeat?
yeah,
All 4 of them?
because they have 8 eternalized creatures. We want to exile.
Okay.
So this hand is a little awkward, but we're gonna keep it.
You're a little awkward. I kept you.
My pet is emo. Life is pain.
Here, Burnsy. Burnsy, wake up. Burnsy, everybody wants to see you.
No, I agree. Maybe we should have brought it. I mean, Ari Lax said bring in 1 defeat, so I'm just listening to the instructions that were in the article.
He's so chubby.
I just don't know what
He
to.
looks like a little hockey puck. Say hi to
Why
everyone,
do you
Burnsy.
need him?
Hi. Burnsy's so happy. Burnsy, you're famous. Burnsy, everyone loves
Does
you.
it not have light? Back him up a little bit. There you go.
Oh, the handsome
Burnsy
man.
man.
That's the handsome dude.
Who's a Burnsy man? You're a Burnsy man.
All right, bud.
Everyone's had a Burnsy.
He's my buddy.
Okay. Well, there's our defeat. That feels pretty good. So we can just play tap land here for a green.
That's right, Glistener Elf. That's right.
What's up, bud? How you doing? Huh? How's life? Good? Good.
Hey, he's got all the magic cards he could chew.
Ooh, they are playing Ronus. Alright. Could be a little troublesome, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. We do have a lot of exiling removal, but
It's a Burnsy. Burnsy trying to dig my stomach.
Burnsy loves digging.
He does. I don't think he'll get very far, though.
2 lands. Wow. We have the discard. Tilt. Because we want all this red mana, so we'll discard the forest. We could.
I already have 2 green.
I don't want to keep a. Nah, I can't keep. a
Yeah, I
land.
think you gotta keep everything.
So now we have. I mean, we could. I don't really want to binding the Ronus.
No.
Like, but
Just
like
find everything that makes it be able to attack.
nothing. Wow.
This is great.
The problem is like they just play a creature attack for 5, and then we bind in the creature they play. And they play a creature attack for 5. Like we're just dead in 4 turns. You know,
I
like
will figure it out. How big does it have to be? At least 4.
it's funny. It's like I kind of wish this was a cast out.
Yeah, so you just do it in response to them playing a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you might be able to
We have
Chandra's
defeat.
defeat whatever
Yeah.
they play.
Yeah, we have defeat. So. All right, this is fun.
It's okay, Burns. I feel like he's shaking.
Was you're scaring the crap out of me. He hates you.
I'm not scaring him.
I'm scared. I like you.
He doesn't hate me.
Well, you hate him.
That's not true.
He's actually not doing anything? Baron of Bacon, what are you doing? I mean, we're obviously not going to do anything then. We're just going to attack for 2 and just keep doing this. What's up, bud? Burnsy man. Burnsy man. Who's a Burnsy man? I'm a Burnsy man. Who's a Burnsy man? I'm a Burnsy man. I live my life. All right. Put him on.
Come here, buddy. Here you go, baby.
There's no reason to bind. Like, what's the... What are we actually scared of, you know? They play a Phoenix, I want to bind it, you know? I guess they play a Phoenix, we have Glorybringer and Spray. But,
He loves me. At
um,
least someone here likes me.
Magma Spray on my Jadelight Ranger. All right.
Think they have a Carnage Tyrant? We have a Carnage Tyrant to see their turn.
They could. I guess if they have Tyrants, I should have bound this.
What the hell is that?
All right, there's Glorybringer. All right, so we are going to pre-combat Chandra's defeat. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
I kind of wouldn't mind binding the Glorybringer, but I don't want to take 9. So, all right. I'm not sure here.
I like it. Just do it.
Because the problem is like, what's our?
Ooh, what was that about saying 9?
How about 11?
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I get to binding at least. That's kind of a tilt. So they are playing Blossoming Defense.
Gobble.
Heads up.
So you get to binding and cycle.
Yeah, maybe I should have binding the Ronis last turn. I don't know, like binding Glorybringer feels great. Because then I can't cast any more Glorybringers, obviously, which is pretty awesome.
And they probably only have 1 Ronus.
Right, yeah, that's what I mean. Like I say, we're wasting that ability of it, and like now we're just like so low though. Yeah, like there's a Phoenix. We take 5, we go to 4, and now we're kind of in trouble. Yeah, maybe we chuck this game. Maybe I was just too greedy with my Ixalan's binding. Like we get to Glorybringer Magma Spray here.
Cycle?
Yeah, I mean, instant.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Not to click through it. I've done that once or twice.
It's another creature. Yeah, we like kind of need them to miss. Like, they just can't play a creature or we're dead. I don't think we really have any other recourse.
What are you going to do here?
Just play Glorybringer, hit this, and Magma Spray it, and just pray on another creature. Yeah, that'd be 3. I'd be chuck this game.
I'll see.
If they have Blossoming Defense, then we lose, but whatever. So that's going to go there. We're going to spray in response. I want to exile it. I don't want to just kill the token. And they have Blossoming Defense and blow us out, we lose. Yep.
Well, you could have waited and seen if this...
Oh, they cycled Sheltered Thicket. Alright, so we're literally just hoping they don't play a creature because they can pump like a 2-drop up. So we're dead to almost anything. Yeah, and they're playing something really, really fast, so we're probably dead. Yeah, we chucked this game. We should just binding the stupid thing. Oh, no, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, it's 3 to pump, so
it's
yeah,
3 to pump.
now we're dead.
And it also might just get bigger.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. It just makes pumping and kill us. So, yeah, I guess we chucked this one.
That's fine.
We had so much gas that like we should just binding this and played it safe. That was dumb. All right, live and learn. So we probably should have won that one. Binding that, we can deal with the Glorybringer. We just race it, just play Tyrant, and just go nuts. So, all right, so we're 1-1. If you're sitting in, welcome to the stream.
We are.
My name's Jim. That's Nicole. That's Burnsy back there hanging out.
Burnsy!
Playing Arilax's Naya Monsters deck. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure you hit that follow button. And if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the channel. YouTube channel is blowing up. We just passed 5,000 subscribers.
That's a lot of subscribers.
Yes.
I don't think I know 5,000 people.
Well, you do now because they watch it. They watch us. So
That's pretty cool.
pretty sweet. Check it out. The link will be in chat. And then, of course, make sure you follow on Twitter as well. The link for that is also in chat. And, of course, This is my full-time gig. This is how we pay the bills. I stream here on Twitch.
All the bills.
Write articles for StarCityGames.com. I travel with Team BCW and play in events with them. I also do some coaching. And my full-time gigs, the best way to support me is to subscribe to the stream. So, thanks. Subscribing on Twitch is like $5 a month. And you get awesome emotes. And no ads is the big one. There are no ads on Twitch. Your ad blockers don't work anymore. Mine don't either. So, no ads at all if you sub to the stream. I guess we're going to keep... We're going to bottom that.
Bottom that?
I mean, it just, like, might be bad. It's bad in half your matchups. So, like, I mean, guess. So, but yeah, so, thanks for watching. And like I said,
Yay!
sub away. Or don't, live your life.
Yeah,
Also, if we get 1,000 subs, Nicole gets a puppy.
It is kind
God
of...
damn it.
I'm so excited.
This stupid Magma
I told
Spray.
you.
Idiot.
You don't listen to me.
I don't want to
What am I here for?
Alright, we're just going to cycle this.
Really?
I'm just trying to find us something to do. Like, jeez. Alright, well, they didn't have the Aether Hub to make this actually good, so... Why are you watching the stream on your phone?
I had it open from before. When
Nicole's literally watching the stream.
I had it open from before. When
You're on the stream. You are so vain. Jeez.
You're out of your mind.
You're so vain. You probably think this stream is about you, don't you?
You're so weird. Yeah, learn some sweet hacks.
Yeah. Alright, I'd say we're pretty boned. Yeah, they have Chandra too. Alright, I mean, our hand was pretty bad.
Getting to 1,000 subs is going to be rough. Jim, you wouldn't set me up for failure, would you?
No. Why is it rough?
It's on you to get the 1,000
Don't be
subs.
negative. We're positive here on this stream, all right?
We are. I don't
Only
want a
positive
puppy
and
so
good
bad.
vibes.
Can I show you the puppy that I was looking at? We want to rescue a dog.
No, you want to rescue it.
We want to rescue a dog instead of buying. Cause I don't know. I mean, like, my sister bought her. She had Cocker Spaniels that she bought, and then she just bought 2 black labs,
Jesus.
like from a local breeder. My aunt has bought Cavalier King Charles Spaniels from breeders and stuff like that. It's just not my cup of tea. I want to rescue a puppy that doesn't have a home.
Yeah, so it can come piss on my carpet.
Yeah.
How many subs does Newmont have? He fluctuates around 1,000 subs.
Just get Drake on. Wait.
You used to call me on my...
What if I Twittered like Drake and just be like, "Hey, I don't know who you are."
Go for it. That's good. Start with that. That's good. Start with, hey, I don't know who you are. An extremely famous recording artist.
But I don't know who you are. But in order for me to get puppy, I need 1,000 subs, and apparently you're the person to do it, because that's what everybody's been telling me to
I would
do.
highly suggest doing that. I mean, we are just gonna get Chandra ultimate here. We just have literally all lands in our
I want to rescue
hand.
a puppy. I want to rescue a dog from. They have like the shelters and things like that. All.
They have harness lighting here too.
All down in yeah, it's a Rogue Rescue in South Carolina, and there was this puppy, and her name was Sandy. We would definitely change the dog's name, but I just really want a puppy.
You should probably know Drake's real name before you do that. She didn't even know his fake name.
Yeah, Drake. That's not his real name.
It's like Drake Haven.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's the guy who made Drake Haven.
Oh. Is Drake Haven the name of like his mansion?
Yes.
Because if my name was Drake and I was rich, that was what I would name my house. That's like Marilyn Manson had the Marilyn Mansion.
Really?
Yeah.
I was unaware of that.
It was on MTV Cribs. Come on. Get with the times.
Alright.
I need to excuse myself.
Yeah, you do. Please. For all of our sakes.
Well, the puppy is like 8 weeks old, and the I don't know. The puppy's 8 weeks old and they're changing. Like, the puppy doesn't know anything. Get hyped for mad puns.
They have a contempt too. They just have literally everything. I mean, we're pretty boned here.
We're playing against this deck again? Why am I not playing this deck? Why aren't you telling me to play the good deck? Why are you telling me to play this deck?
It's the same game. This is game 1.
No. First match we played against this deck. Didn't we?
I think we did.
I thought we played against like a... Oh no, we played against Sultai.
Yeah, it was a completely different deck.
Whatever.
Right.
I just remember...
That game wasn't fun.
I remember lots of contempts and
kept
us being bad.
Kept a kind of loose one, I guess, but... Alright, one of these
Supposed
bindings...
to be writing an essay. Boo.
They have a braid, probably. All these Direfleet Daredevil cards are great. I don't think I want Chandra's Defeat. I think I want these cards. I want to cut all of the Magma Sprays. And I want to cut possibly Thopter Arrest. We're not really in any big rush to exile things. And Ixalan's Binding is just much, much better. And I think I want the Abrades. Or a little item removal for the Dark Confidant. But Spray only kills that. Daredevil's basically removal. And we have 3
Chandra's
Abrades.
defeat?
No, I don't think so. Like, it doesn't deal with enough other threats.
Okay.
I just don't want to really deal with it.
Don't want to deal with it. That works for me.
No, I'm not a big dog fan. Like, I like dogs like, oh, you're a dog. Cool. Hey, what's up, bud? But, like, the idea of a dog, like, chewing on my couch or shitting on my carpet or bothering me and
He's just
barking.
not a dog person.
Right, like, is, like, very unappealing to me. Yeah, Dark Confidant, whatever it is. The stupid...
Glint Sleeve Siphoner.
Yeah,
Too hard to say and remember.
Yeah, Dark Confidant. Okay, this hand is better.
This hand's good.
We're going to keep. It's not. It's fine. It's not like amazing.
You're fine.
Damn straight am. Gattaca.
You have Chandra on your shirt.
I do.
Revolt.
Yep. I do.
I have a pumpkin face on my shirt.
You do. Burns isn't wearing a shirt.
Because obviously St. Patrick's Day was yesterday. So it's only appropriate to wear my jack-o'-lantern shirt today because the next holiday that we celebrate is Halloween.
Alright, we're playing with stats.
You got it.
I think we're in good
Santa.
shape here.
You got
Direfleet
it,
Daredevil's
Santa.
so good. Like, we get like Direfleet Daredevil, their contempts, or their pushes, or their harness lightnings. Just so sweet.
Yes.
Isn't
dogs are
Gattaca
the-
that movie we watched?
Yes.
With, it's like the...
Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman?
Wasn't that who it was?
I don't know, actors and actresses. It was about like
Hi, Sora.
Like
It's
DNA
okay.
stuff.
I'm going back physical therapy 8:30 tomorrow morning, and then I have the orthopedic on Friday. So we'll see if we can get on from there. Ethan Hawke and Uma. Yep. See.
you know, I don't know my actors
Bam.
very well.
See. Can I say it now? Get with the times. Wait, no.
Bronzy.
Gattaca
Oh,
was
that's
made
us.
in like
Bronzy.
1998, so I can't tell him to get with the times.
Jadelight Ranger, no.
Oh.
Glorybringer. It's kind of a tough one.
Keep it on top. You have so many other things to do.
It is very good. Yeah. How about now?
I don't know if I would have done it the second time,
Yeah.
but
Maybe not.
You know.
Yeah, that movie's fine. It was kind of weird.
It was fine.
I guess the movies we have to watch. Has anyone ever seen the Curious Case of Benjamin Button?
Oh yeah, Jim's like obsessed with this movie. I haven't seen it.
I saw this movie on a plane, and it just like blew me out of my seat.
Jim gets mad at me because like.
Oh, maybe we should even talk about this. Nicole's the worst taste in movies, literally, of anyone I've ever met in my entire life.
It's not that I have worst taste in movies. I just don't waste my time.
No, you just have a terrible, terrible taste. She's like, oh yeah, that's the one with the thing and the thing. I never saw it. She just knows the entire plot of the movie, but never saw it.
Yeah.
She knows Wikipedia movies.
I do. I actually know like a lot of movies. And like, but like, so he was like, the case of Benjamin Button. I was like, yeah, that's the one where like A, B, and C happens, and then this, and he's like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I've never seen it. And he's like, why do you know everything about the movie then? And I'm just like, I don't know, because it's just whatever, you know?
Because you're just a terrible, terrible movie person.
And then he gets mad at me.
Because you're just a bad person, all right?
And he's like, well, I guess we're not going to watch that one. She's like, well, I mean, I'm just not genuinely interested in watching it. I would see The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. I wouldn't mind it.
It was a very, very good movie.
Yes.
Like, Contempt.
Biodome?
We got,
Okay.
Contempt. You know what time it is now?
I
Phoenix time.
I taught Jim what Gattaca, how they named it, well, sort of. Because of the DNA thing.
Rue Dye's Father Mucker says, I've been dead inside for a while, and Benjamin Button made me feel again for a few hours at least. I can relate to that. Strongly. Alright, so binding here is obviously awesome. They usually can't remove a binding from play. So no more Scarab Gods ever!
Yay!
Also Phoenix you.
Also take 4.
Alright, now what?
I feel like
Gonti! Ooh, that's tilt. They hit a binding or a cast out, they can get their Scarab God back. That's annoying.
I feel like I used to like not cry at movies, and now I just cry at movies all the time, too.
Yes, I almost cried in the plane.
Well, I watched Coco. Coco almost made me cry.
That was
2 or 3 times.
That was a really good movie. I gotta say, like, some of these like Pixar like kids movies, they ain't fucking around. Like they are like when I watched Inside Out, I was watching John. He was like 4, I guess, and Nicole's like, "You watch John today?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I come over, and you know, I'm like, John's hanging out playing or whatever. I'm kind of tired. I think it was a travel weekend. God, they have harness lighting too.
It was.
And so I'm like, I'm supposed to put a movie on. You know, it's on a relax, watch a movie. So I put on Inside Out. Halfway through it, I'm like on the couch, just like riveted, like practically in tears. And he's just on the floor playing with some Legos or whatever. I'm just like, like trying to hold it together. Like Inside Out, it's like a real movie. Like that movie is no joke.
Yeah.
I am scared of the card they got off Gonti. I'm terrified.
When we went to see the movie, we went to see Coco when it was in theaters in like October as like a school thing. They had like a PTA, you know, Saturday morning movie with the school. So I was like, all right. So of course we get there and you get a small popcorn and a soda, and the movie literally starts at like 9 a.m. I'm like, what are they doing to my child? So like I was just like, yeah, whatever, just give us the Pepsi. So like I had him like drink, and we go in the theater. I don't really know too many people in the school district really. And, like, I hadn't really coordinated with anybody, so we find seats, we sit down, watch the movie. I had to wait until the credits were over to leave the theater because I was so embarrassed. I figured I had mascara running all over my face. I couldn't stop crying. I cried for, like, the last, like, 10 minutes. And I was, like, trying to clean myself up, and my son's like, Come on, Mom, let's go. The movie's over. And I'm like, we're going to see if there's any extra scenes. Okay? And he's just like, all right. You know, like, he didn't quite understand that his mom's an emotional wreck. So
Yeah.
You know.
That was a good movie. That was actually a really good movie.
It was a really, really
like
good
Nicole
movie.
was like, let's watch a movie, and I'm like, ugh, we're gonna watch some kids movie. Like, I don't got time for this. I'm busy. I'm like, all right, fine. So we all lay on the couch and watched this movie, and like, it was really, really good. It was like a really serious movie about like life and death and memory, and god damn it, leave my stupid elemental alone. Alright. Well, this is fine. What is this? Don't play like one of my cards. Virtuoso. Alright. This is fine.
Jim's just really scared that he's going to lose his Ixalan's binding.
So, like, the body on Daredevil ain't doing much. These 2 tokens from Virtuoso are actually really, really annoying for my Ajani. This card's so annoying. I hate this card.
Yeah, I wish they kind of banned that instead of whatever else they banned.
Rogue Refiner.
Yeah, that one.
It's just like, these decks are always like singular threat decks, and this thing just makes 4/4/1/1s, and like you just never have the answer for it.
Yep.
What Dreams May Come. That sounds like a cool movie.
Have you seen that?
Nope.
It's actually, yeah, that was actually good. That made me cry too, I think. Maybe it didn't. I don't know. It was a good movie though.
Yeah, Daredevil's not really doing anything right now. We're gonna cast Jadelight Ranger. Refiner is obviously good, but it's just a card that draws a card. It's just 2 for 1. It is what it is. This card just like makes 4 1/1s sometimes.
I am Klein.
You just can't beat it, you know. How did poker turn out? There's like a 25 people at the house this time. It's like a for those who don't know, I streamed this morning and then I left to play a home game poker tournament. Nicole's uncle's friend has been running this like home game poker tournament like every Sunday or one Sunday a month for the last like 8 years.
Probably even longer.
Yeah, and like if you win, you get a cool mug. It's like really really cool. Like, he caters food. It's awesome. So I play whenever I'm home from a tournament. And hello.
Wow, all the lands.
Yeah, and yeah, I got it all in Jacks versus 9s pre-flop, and I lost. So,
He was the Jacks.
Yeah.
For the record.
Yeah, I was ahead. So.
And then he wasn't.
All right, so.
Yeah, right.
Ajani's
that
gonna...
sounds a little convoluted there.
All right, so I guess we're gonna try and like use Daredevil, flashback one of their contempts, kill one of their creatures, and set up some blockers and try and get this Ajani in play. But it's gonna be kind of tough. Our 2/1s don't match up well against their 2/3s. But we'll see what we can do. Oh my god.
Jim's so happy.
Like, do we cycle this cast out? Like, I don't think so. Like,
I don't think so.
Alright, Chandra is not great. I mean...
Like, it's just like a 4-drop, a 4-drop, a 6-drop.
Red. I mean, this lets us go Chandra plus Daredevil kill something. And Chandra's on 5. And we have some reasonable blocks. Siphoner's only got 1 energy right now, so I'm not super worried about that. And once Chandra's actually in play with a lot of loyalty, we try to get Ajani in play and get things rolling. So we're going to do that.
A land style standard deck. 4 colors, bunch of planeswalkers, and a Zor.
Azor like the gateway? Or the... Like Azor's gateway? Or is that the Sphinx creature or whatever? What's up, Jessup Warrior? Do I like this deck? Yeah, it seems pretty good. I think it's probably a little, like, outdated. Because it's from like a few weeks ago or whatever.
Lightning.
But,
what are you going to kill here?
I'm going to kill the Virtuoso. Yeah, I don't want any more tokens at all, ever. Azor the creature? That's interesting. I don't think that card's particularly good, but...
Someone play Phage the Untouchable.
You know what that card does?
I feel like... I don't remember.
So, Phage the Untouchable is a black, and 4 for a 4/4 legendary creature. Whenever it deals damage to your opponent, they lose the game. But when it comes into play, if you didn't cast it from your hand, you lose the game.
That's the Momer one.
Yep, that's the Momer
I
instant loss.
thought I knew that one.
Yep.
See? I know what I'm talking about.
This is a pretty weird attack. Right, because we just double block the thing and kill it. So maybe I screwed up. I should have killed the Death Touch creature.
Because now they're both gonna die.
Yeah, I guess they both die anyway. Yeah, this is fine. Whatever. Shouldn't block. Yeah, obviously they just die anyway. But it's 2/3,
yeah,
so whatever. They have a removal spell, and like they 2 for 1 us here. Like I don't really care. This card drew me 2 lands. This card already did its job. You know.
All right.
Thanks for following. If you haven't followed the stream, hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, so sub to the channel, please. Oh, they're just empty-handed. They are all in. 3, 6. Yeah, we get to do literally everything here. So
let's do everything.
we can start on Jadelight.
Wait, you're gonna Jadelight into
Jadelight
John?
plus mana, Ajani, and probably just plus Ajani too. Honestly.
Okay.
Like they can't draw a card with Siphoner anyway. I guess that lets them
attack.
Yeah, like attack with the this can't block this. Ajani goes to 6 though, and they can only deal 4 to it.
They'll probably kill Chandra.
If they kill Chandra, we untap with Ajani and play. I think it's fine. Like Ajani's gonna draw like a bajillion cards, probably, hopefully. Glorybringer, yeah. Well, so Ajani's gonna draw that to top. So maybe I should have Ajani
First?
I don't know.
I don't think it really matters. That's fine.
I don't really know, honestly.
Hi, Mana Traders.
What's up, Mana Traders?
They still have the thing stolen by Gonti. Yeah.
They do. If they haven't cast it by now, it's probably just a land. I would think.
And can't you not play the land or whatever?
What?
They can play a land.
No, they can't play land.
Yeah, they can.
That's what I'm saying. It's a blank card.
So maybe they. Up. Here it comes. No.
But this doesn't really. This increases my Ajani. Oh no, they got a Glorybringer. Duh. All right. What's up, Plat? Yeah. So I guess we should have Ajani first, then Jadelight.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm so stupid. We could have cast cards off that we got off Ajani too. So if we hit like a. Let's see, we boarded Thopter Arrest.
That's the thing. It's like I think this is fine.
Yeah, whatever. Red. Alright, so we hit Carnage Tyrant, Abrade, Mountain. Alright.
Carnage Tyrant's pretty sweet.
Wait, the Gonti card was Abrade? What?
Oh, they cast it? Check out the exile pile.
When did they cast Abrade?
I missed it too.
I don't remember that.
I wasn't paying any attention.
Yeah. Who pays attention, you know? Paying attention's lame. Alright, so they get to attack and kill Chandra here. We still have Ajani in play, though. And then we're going to have Carnage Tyrant also. We probably will kill the Siphoner. Many, many moons ago. Alright, what's their big draw step here? Forest. Alright, now they have 2 energy. I think we're in line to just kill the Siphoner.
Okay.
We need to use it. I mean, if they drew a Gear Hulk, they probably would have just used it immediately and not let us use a Ajani. So they probably don't have Gear Hulk.
And I feel like we have the gas in our hand that we want to cast anyway. That it's fine.
Harness Lightning. Alright. We could just cast out the Siphoner.
I feel like
yeah. These we're casting Carnage Tyrant this turn.
Sure.
So like we're definitely doing that, and we have only 2 mana left over. Yeah, we're gonna Swords Plowshares this. Swords that. Carnage T. Let's go.
Carney T.
Carney T.
Where there? Oh, the Abrade on the token. Oh, okay, on the Phoenix token. I do remember that.
Okay.
So okay.
That's kind of annoying. So they drew a Chandra, which is like kill Ajani. Good thing we still have this Carnage Tyrant in play. That's pretty annoying.
Plus.
Yeah, but
They plussed on Chandra. So it was cast out to Chandra, correct?
what was this on?
It was on 6.
They're going for us. They're just trying to kill us. That's
Ooh.
unreal. It seems really silly.
So let's
I mean, we're gonna kill Chandra. I mean, we could just cast it out. What's plus?
Whoa. I was gonna say, wait, what
Yeah,
you're
what's
doing with Johnny
plus
first.
Ajani first? I'm not gonna Swords Posture as a 1/1, so
Sure.
we could take Glorybringer or Phoenix too.
That's what I mean. Like,
Works for me.
yeah. NBN. You're just gonna attack them, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast out the. Now that I have a second cast out,
Yeah.
just gonna do that, and I'm gonna kill one of these tokens.
Yeah, that's a
So
good
so we don't die to Glorybringer, and the Tyrant kills them anyway. So, like, I can't imagine them surviving this hit with cast out also. Yeah. Okay. All
Cycle and we win.
right.
Yay!
Gonti is really good. All right. So what's We didn't bring in the Bestiary.
Do you want?
I should look at Ari Lax's article on StarCityGames.com. Premium. Because when you want to get better at Magic, you go to StarCityGames.com and read articles.
Yay!
And he has a Sideboard guide in his article. Let's take a look.
How convenient.
Black control. There's no Grixis mid-range? Grixis is like the most played deck in the format. Alright, what are you doing?
Red.
Scarab God mid-range, blue, black, and Sultai? I mean, we boarded into that's the 6 cards that they wanted. I mean, we cut all the sprays. Do back control.
Instead of the abrades and the sprays.
That's weird.
That is weird.
I can move the decklist tab and make Nicole wear a hat. I might be drunk. Vivid Zeus, I'm happy you're here right now. Like, really happy. Thank you for being here. I don't think we want this card. Like, they'll probably still have a Braid in their deck.
Probably.
Yeah, I think we're fine. I think.
Are we?
I don't know.
You doing it anyway?
Eh.
I don't know if this is good, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Eh. Maybe we could cut like a Servant of the Conduit or 2. This hand's rough.
Look at them lands.
They mulligan to 6. I'm just gonna keep.
Them lands. That Burnsy.
Burnsy, he's the man.
Or the gerbil.
What are you doing, man? Cleaning your foot? Alright. Keep that foot nice and up. Oh, bath time. Sorry, Burnsy.
I don't know
Sorry,
that that's
Burnsy.
his foot, honey.
Sorry, Burnsy. No, that was his foot.
Yeah.
Trust me, he goes real down there when he's cleaning himself. Don't you worry. I've exposed Burnsy on stream a few times.
Great.
Sorry, bud. Like, hey, Burnsy, how's it going? Oh boy, let's go. Let's turn off that camera. What's up, other guy? Thanks, I appreciate
Hi,
that.
other guy.
Opponent keeps Scry to the bottom.
All right.
Sweltering Suns? No. It literally deals with 2 cards in their deck. Like, and like those aren't even the important cards. Those are like the distraction cards. You know? Like, it's only good against Whirler Virtuoso if it makes a number of tokens, you know? Alright, so we have similar hands here. Alright, this is fine.
Keep on keeping on.
Doomfall. Well,
Bye,
our
Chandra.
hand is pretty Doomfall proof.
I think he's saying
We also get to get the Doomfall of them later.
Ooh,
Yeah,
spicy.
that's sweet. What's up, Lost Flowers? Welcome, my friends. If you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. That is Nicole. That's Burnsy back there. We are hanging out, having a great time here, playing Arilax's Naya Monsters deck. What they take?
Starting a
Phoenix.
Skype call to watch Jimmy. That's
Okay.
Penetrators.
So, interesting choice here.
They didn't take Chandra.
I guess we want to make our land drop straight through, so we're just going to play the Sheltered Thicket. Obviously, the fear is we just draw 4 lands in a row here, but I think playing these cards on curve is more important. So we're going to play the land, say go, not be thrilled about it. But who are you Skyping with, Mana Traders?
You.
The
The Lost Flowers finally gets to see you live.
Here I am.
There he is. in
I'm
all
on the
his glory.
telly.
All his
Great.
glory.
Alright, so we're going to Chandra 2, I guess. I don't think they have Glorybringer in their deck. Chandra fighting Chandra. This makes a lot of sense. Like, it's literally just Chandra directly fighting Chandra. Go to 3.
We didn't want that Inspiring Vantage anyway.
I mean, now Chandra's at 4.
Yeah.
So Glorybringer can kill it, theoretically.
Yeah.
If they leave up a bunch of mana, we can, like, Daredevil Doomfall them.
They played a tap land.
Don't think they know we have this land.
They do not. That is what we drew.
Harnessed Lightning.
No, we drew. Since then, we drew.
We only had like
Abrade.
only had like 3 or 4 lands when they Doomfall those. So.
Yes.
All right. Whirler Virtuoso. Okay, that's like fine.
Annoying.
Whoa.
Oh.
Let's get some donations rolling.
Oh, what? Mana Traders. Thank you.
Does that count towards the puppy?
No, but Mana Traders is awesome. Thank you so much, Mana Traders. I appreciate that very, very much. That Skype call.
you.
Skype it up. Keep doing whatever you're doing, all right? And, all right. What's up, Jody?
Hi, Jody.
All right.
Go shoddy, it's Sherbert Day.
Shoddy. All right, so they could have Chandra's defeat here. That would be.
That's amazing.
Yeah, Magic Raiders. We met. It was some opener. I was leaving, and we talked briefly, right? I remember. All right.
That's
Okay.
awesome.
Here's what we're gonna do. I think I figured it out. And did they have what's it called? That card that I just complained about? Chandra's defeat? We are in trouble. Exert on attack Chandra and exert. Whoop! Alright, so they don't have Chandra's defeat because they would have used it obviously.
Okay.
This
I feel like they would have
feels
used it on your Chandra.
this feels really good. Take
Why
that.
not destroy the artifact?
Everything's dead.
Should
Everything's
have
dead.
destroyed the artifact instead.
Get out of my house.
Give me sugar.
No, I was talking to you. You should
I thought you
get out of my house. Alright, so now we're like, this is just a
Manage Raiders has been confirmed as the GOAT.
goat. Alright, yeah, we'll just plus here. Servant of the Conduit. Kinda want to Dire Fleet Doomfall, but I can't really pass up just like free value on the 2/2. Like we're not really under any pressure or any rush. We have an answer to Scarab God. We have the board. We have more good cards in our hand. We're feeling pretty good about life right now. I'm fine just like sort of not really treading water, but just like kind of keeping things rolling here. So the Lost Flowers.
Lost Flowers. I was very happy to finally catch you live on stream.
Here we are. Lost Flowers, I'm happy to catch you live on stream. Lost Flowers, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important. What's your name? Where you from? And what do you want to name Nicole's puppy when we hit 1,000 subs?
That's right, sub hype. Let's do some sub hype in chat.
Abrade the Think, sure.
And we do need a countdown for the
Yes, I'm going to make a puppy counter for Nicole. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. What if they had double mutagenic growth?
That's what I'm saying. Destroy target artifact.
Alright, so Jade. Alright, so we're going to Dire Fleet Daredevil here and Doomfall them. I feel like they might have a Gear Hulk, which doesn't really do much. So we kill the Daredevil, and then once the Deer Hulk is available, we don't really have. Like, we can plus Chandra, and like it goes to 6, it doesn't die. Maybe Doomfalling isn't actually good.
Hi, Swazzy.
Definitely don't want to cast Ajani. It's like they have 2 cards in hand. They haven't killed Chandra or Glorybringer, so their cards are either counterspells or Gear Hulk. Can't be much else, or like Abrade, other like ineffective removal spells. So you're gonna play around the worst case scenarios here because the best case scenarios don't really matter if they have all lands or just dead anyway.
Can I get some clocks in chat, please? Hi, Amalek.
Sweet.
Yay, Swazi.
I think I want a plus. Just start there and see what shows up. Kind of fine, just grinding value a little bit. Branchwalker's fine.
I'm so happy.
I'll cast that.
We're gonna cast that, or we're
Yeah.
gonna be able to cast.
We're probably just gonna cast that and Jadelight Ranger, and we're just gonna keep playing things. We have so many good cards in our hand that like Gear Hulk isn't even that good. That was a great draw too, because that allows us to still. Which doesn't really matter.
Just,
I don't know.
whatever, just play it.
We could Daredevil Doomfall, but all right, let's attack.
Thank you, Emily. Everyone said hi to me. I was only 3 people, but to me it's everyone. So
Congrats.
I'm so happy.
All right.
Are we almost at puppy?
We have 225 subscribers.
So what does that mean?
We need 775 more. Glorybringer, that can stay on top. So,
Hi, RCL. Hi, Sora. Oh.
So, they have a Gear Hulk here.
Hi, Boatsec.
It isn't even that good. Maybe we've minimized the effectiveness of it pretty good. All right, cool. So our read was correct.
Hold on, listener elf. Please don't ask me.
They get to kill Jadelight Ranger.
Too many.
They get to attack Chandra. We don't really care.
Chandra.
We can like Daredevil, Doomfall to kill
what
it.
was your highest donation?
Highest ever?
Hi, XD.
I don't think anyone's topped 100 before. So Managed Raiders, I think you're tied for the lead. I think I've gotten 100 before, like once or twice.
Hi, I'm in love with a stripper.
Yeah, I don't like having like the donation leaderboard. It feels too like I don't know. I don't want to say begging, like I don't know. It feels I don't know. I feel certain ways about donations and stuff. I like to give a
Swiss Roll says hello to you.
nice.
Yes, Amalek, I do remember that. Guten Tag.
Well, how much are you changing the deck, Bone? Sniper, sure. All right, so now this game's just over. We can just Binding Gearhole. I mean, maybe we have Ajani for Scarab God. So yeah, we Binding Gearhole, kill this thing. You would just kill everything. The game's over.
Kill everything.
You just have this Glorybringer too. 4. Yeah, we have literally everything. We have the entire world in our hands.
Glistener also says hello to you.
Hi, Glistener. Wait, that's way too much mana. What am I doing?
I was going to switch to Bug. That's Sultai, right?
Yes, that is Sultai.
I actually started playing Magic when like it was like Bug Delver and Rug Delver, and then they started changing like because all those Theros cards came out or whatever, and it was all of a sudden it was like Abzan and like people would talk about like Grixis and stuff, and I got really confused. So I was like, wait, is Bug Grixis or something? I don't know. And I panicked. I used to have to write down the colors when I was playing against somebody.
Switch to Bug. I think the Planeswalkers are good. I don't think Ballista's very good. I just think you gotta play no creatures if possible. Lost Flowers is Spencer from Kentucky. Playing Magic about 3 or 4 years. Awesome. Favorite card is Narset Enlightened Master. That card's cool. You know what that card does?
No.
It's cool. So it's a red, a white, and 3.
Okay.
For a like 3/2 first striker.
Okay.
So and it also has hexproof, I think. I'm pretty sure it has hexproof. So sounds pretty bad, right?
Pretty bad.
Whenever you attack with it, there's an attack trigger. You look at your top 4 cards, and you can like play an instant or sorcery for free from like those 4. I didn't beat all of them. I'm not even sure. I don't know. Pinocchio! I literally talked to Jay today, and I said I want to set up a group chat.
Favorite deck is either Infect or Boggle. Boggles.
All right.
Puppy's name depends on what kind of puppy it is.
Right.
Well, thank you for the sub, Lost Flowers. Much appreciated,
Yes.
Spencer. It's Jess, guys.
This hand is all of our good cards. We can't keep this hand. Can't do it. Well, Bone Sack, the thing is your main win condition is Ipnu Rivulet. Everything else is just like a distraction. So, alright. Yeah, we're going to mulligan. Alright, it's not good, but it's fine.
Keep.
I'll live. Top.
G. Bruno. Oh, Joe actually did follow.
Oh, Joe followed too? Thanks, Minaj. But yeah, Joe, I'll shoot you a message. It's going to be you, Jay, and Alec? What? What about me?
Oh, snap.
Minaj, we'll talk later, alright? Don't come on. I'll come to my stream and tell me I'm off the team, alright? Come on now. That's just rude.
Sweet. First time catching the stream live. Always have to use the YouTube replay.
Coffee Man, what's up, my friend?
Man.
Opt. What deck
That
plays
doesn't in
Opt?
fact seem fun.
What deck plays Opt?
I'm guessing it's going to be a...
Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's... Like a Godfarer's gift deck?
Maybe.
Not Joe, yeah. I think we're good, bud. Like I said, I'll message you. Alright, so planning bidding island. So nothing really crazy there. This is all fine. It's all acceptable so far.
Couldn't even top 8. Quote.
Yeah.
Quote the 7-year-old.
Alright. I guess Moldrifter for 3 mana is fun.
For all of you that don't know, John is our 7-year-old, and he's been learning how to play Magic, and he plays with Jim sometimes, and Jim came into the kitchen the other day, and looked at John and said, I challenge you to a game of Magic. And John just turned around and looked at him and goes, except, I'm going to kick your butt you couldn't even top 8. And I almost died.
Yeah. Pretty funny.
It was hilarious.
Pretty
It was. He's like,
I guess we offer the trade here.
he pretty much said, "I'm gonna stomp you, you trash." That's pretty much what he said.
Yeah, and it
was pretty savage.
And what happened in the game?
You guys
Tell
know
him.
what
No, you
happened.
tell him what happened in the game. You tell him what happened.
Yes, you savagely beat a 7-year-old child.
Yeah, I kicked the shit out of him. All right. Despite him drawing Bloodbraid Elf, like he does he has one Bloodbraid Elf in his deck. He draws it every single game. And
Smart cards.
I still kick the shit out of him. All right. So I don't want to hear it. All right.
Was it
You don't come here onto my stream and talk trash to me. This is my stream. This is my house. All right.
Wasn't Narset a Planeswalker?
Narcissus is also a Planeswalker. Yes.
That's the one. It wasn't that good though.
Nah, it's pretty bad.
John, it was pretty savage. It was pretty wonderful, but it was pretty savage.
Champion of Wits. Nice Magma Spray target.
It would be cool if we did a team. That's why I was telling Jim. I was like, why don't we queue and go to our PTQ? It can be me, you, and John. And he's like,
Maybe in a few years for
Yeah.
John.
well, I've already claimed Jim if there's ever another 2-headed giant.
See, it's funny
Okay.
actually because I would snap that off because I feel like 2HG, like not to disparage Nicole. Like, obviously, I'm better than Nicole
No,
at Magic.
please. I always
Like,
tell people, I'm like, he'd be the smart head.
Right, like
I'm okay with that.
The thing is that like I played a lot of 2HG PTQs with Jay. Jay's my Pro Tour travel buddy, Jason Imperiale. He's a World's top 16, Pro Tour top 16, 4GP top 8s. Jay's very, very good at Magic. And we teamed for an entire 2HG PTQ season, didn't top 8 once. We had more pro points than the entire room combined, for sure. But we couldn't top 8 once. And then I teamed with my buddy Charles for the next one. And Charles was like more of like a casual PTQ player and stuff. And I just basically played everything. And we top 4'd. Because when me and Jay played, we were sort of just like, hey man, you want to do this? This sounds alright. And he was just like, yeah, you're good, sure. And we would just do that back and forth and not really think about things.
So the two of them were trying to like
Right.
work off and make different decisions, and this one's taking the game this way, this one's taking the game
Right,
this
and
aggressive.
it wasn't cohesive. And like me and Charles played, Charles was just kind of like kept me appraised of things, reminded me of things, kept the board state, don't forget this thing or here or whatever. Hey, what about that? Had an idea here or there. But for the most part, I was driving. I think having one head just kind of playing most of the game is much, much better.
Yeah, I mean, and that's what Jim and I have played in a few like 2-headed giant, like casual whatever on Sundays after a tournament if we both don't do well or something. We play in 2-headed giants, and that's usually what it ends up being. Like I usually just kind of point things out about like the game state, the board, the graveyard, or cans or something, or what our opponents have done. But Jim, for the most part, is the driver's seat. He'll be like, all right, we're going to play this land, and then you're going to do this, and then I'll do this right after you do this. And I'm like, all right. So, but it's confirmed. We'd be the best 2-headed giant team ever.
I think we would do good, honestly.
I think we would too.
Sign me up.
So it's up to Wizards now, just to have another 2-headed giant Pro Tour.
Well, that
Someone
Pro
goes
Tour,
Pro Tour.
that was an interesting Pro Tour. So I played in the first 2HG Pro Tour, and I played with Jose Barbaro, who you may know as a professional poker player, and that's a really good draw, like top-notch A+ draw. And I guess Servant gets in for 8, yeah. So Jose Barbaro was like a gold pro who kind of quit Magic to play poker, but he still had his level. Back then it was like levels, so like level 3 was gold, and I was level 2, I was silver. And you needed 5 combined levels to queue for the 2HG Pro Tour. And I didn't have a level 3 to queue with, so I talked to Gerard Fabiano, my friend, and I was like, hey man, I need a level 3, like, can you find someone for me? He's like, yeah, sure. So he finds Jose Barbaro, who had been like out of Magic for like 6 months, like rolling in money playing poker. And so me and Jose B teamed for the 2HG Pro Tour. What is this?
Oh, but they.
Oh.
Can you cast out that cast out?
Oh, I can, but I kind of want to save for Godpharaoh's Gift because we just can't beat that card.
Sure.
Like I have to just save it for it.
Okay.
So yeah, so me and Jose B played in 2HG Pro Tour, and the problem was that like I was deferring to him because he was like the gold pro, and I was like, I'm going to defer, like you're going to be the lead head, and he was deferring to me because he hadn't played Magic in 6 months. So obviously we just did awful, but
Obviously.
yeah. All right, so this sucks. I don't think we can win anymore. Oh yeah, Nicole played Magic before she met me.
Slightly. You have to define play Magic.
Yeah, we just can't win. Like,
I I played for like 6 weeks in high school. I played 7th edition. Apparently, 90% of the people that play Magic now started with 7th edition.
Sure. Yeah, that was the Sliver Kid Pro Tour, where
Uh,
Jake Van Lunen and Chris Lockman won the finals of the Pro Tour in literally just like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
It was one game, and the way Infect used to work was, if you attack with an Infect creature and it dealt the damage, and they just got X poison counters. There was a 1-mana Sliver that gave all your Slivers poison, so they were just like a Sliver deck, and they both had Slivers, and they both had poison, and they were just playing a bunch of crappy 1-drops. And like the prevailing theory of the format was like play big stuff. So like they literally just went Sliver, 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 poison, Sliver, Sliver, poison, Sliver, Sliver, pump spell, you're dead. That was the finals of the Pro Tour. It took like 10 minutes. And it's only one game for some stupid reason. So, all right. I mean, we're probably just.
Are you gonna play land? All right.
I didn't. Did I not block? I was telling a story. I didn't block. God damn it. I obviously meant to block. Until we're not gonna win this game anyway. So
I know.
obviously, turn 1 Glistener Elf loves Virulent Sliver.
Caster, Ranger. I mean, why
That
not?
sucks. Like, not killing that is like a big deal.
Sure.
Sucks. Stop distracting me. This is all your fault. I mean, they're just gonna play Godfrey's Gift and we can't
I
win.
told you guys.
Why'd I
Chip talks
attack
a lot.
too? Ugh.
I don't know. You literally attacked after you were like, I didn't block, so I might as well attack.
I mean, this
with
is
it, I
Lifecrafter. They just can't win. Or whatever. It's dead. Doesn't matter. We have no chance anyway.
guess.
Alright, so we need to have a good start and have a braid. So Naturalize is good too.
Oh, Swazzy. I'm sorry.
Johnny seems really bad. Thopter Arrest also seems pretty bad. Magma Spray is fine. It kills off our little guys.
Ixalan's binding.
Binding seems fine. It's a little slow, but like, I don't know. It's fine.
You can do it on the.
Well, the thing is like,
Micros.
you want an instant speed answer, so you can't activate it the first time.
I gotcha.
So you have 3 Abrade, 2 Cast Out, and 2 Naturalize. That's a lot. We could like Daredevil to try and cast their ops and stuff, which honestly isn't that bad. But what's up, Swaz? I think we just don't want binding, honestly.
Still love you,
I don't
Swaz.
want Daredevils. I'm Daredeviling. Just dare it up. Just want to cast an opt. Someone give me an opt. Alright, so what, 2-1 in this league?
Yeah, which means win this.
Yeah. Just tell them it's a good story. Just having fun, you know?
I'm glad you're having fun.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm
You know who
doing
else is having fun?
Burnsy.
Teach me how to duck.
Ooh, thanks for following.
Teach me how to duck.
Yay, follow.
If you haven't followed the stream,
Beans.
Follow
Seaman's also subbed.
Inspiring Vantage. Alright, so there we go. Give me this land off the Branchwalker or my next draw step. Oh, opt. Sure. Sweet. No fun. Shot a
Thanks,
course.
Emily.
Alright, so we have no play on turn 3. Which kind of sucks. Oh, that doesn't actually matter, but it's nice to have. We drew a 2-mana spell, you know?
Oh, it doesn't matter, but whatever. We have it. It's great.
That just kind of sucks because, like, we want to leave up mana in case they have God-Pharaoh's Gift.
I love him, answer. I don't know. Our
But we
opponent's not
also
listening
need to
anything.
play threats, so...
Our opponent's no fun. They're playing some 9-star deck.
Sacred Cat. Authority of the consoles? This is very rude. Alright, well... Magma Spray. Alright, we're gonna slam Chandra here.
Slamma Jamma.
Because Chandra gives us more mana, too.
Chandra.
Chandra. What's a good website to sell paper cards to? I mean, if one wants to sponsor me, then I'll tell you that one. Aether Sphere Harvester? But we're obviously boarding in tons of artifact and enchantment removal, so I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. But hey, live your life, you know? Another Chandra. Alright, Like, now we get to build up our Chandra and play Phoenix and leave up Naturalize and Magma Spray and stuff. It's all pretty sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just going to add mana.
1 second.
Can I help you?
Kit says, who wishes they would bring back pro player cards? I'd like to see Jim on a card, even though the old Olivier Ruel card almost looks like him anyway. Who is that?
Olivier Ruel. He's a Hall of Fame Magic player. He was brothers with Antoine Ruel.
Okay.
They were brothers. They're both in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
He's from France.
Okay.
I think I actually stayed with them. Yeah, when I teamed with Jose B, because Jose B was like from Barcelona, but he like always hung out with the French guys. So I actually roomed with all of them for that pro tour I was talking about.
Huh.
So
I just want to see his picture and like his pro tour thing, and
looks a little bit like me, I guess.
I see a little bit.
That's fair, a little bit.
I say maybe the eyes. You guys, that's similar.
Angel of Invention. All right.
I need to see that.
So maybe we're gonna spray here.
Hi, James. It's going around and around.
I'm not gonna let them. They can obviously crew here and attack. They can't kill Chandra though, which is fine. As long as Chandra's in play, I'm happy. So this is all fine. We have Cast Out and Naturalize and an extra Chandra. All right, so they get tokens. It's fine.
I'm gonna try to kill Chandra.
This is a pretty easy block. It's basically worthless, these tokens in play.
That's right.
Chandra goes to 3. They gain some life, whatever. We have a lot of the necessary answers. Abrade is another answer.
All the answers.
How many 4-drops, though?
We do. Another Chandra.
Right. Like, I would like to cast a card and leave up Abrade and Naturalize.
What the hell is that?
I think I might just plus, I guess. Because we're not. We
Let's
can't
see
do
what
that.
our top card
We
is.
can't do that. We're not going to do it. We could like.
Could what?
This is definitely the best Naturalize. It's not even close. So I'll fight you.
I feel like that's not the Naturalize that you've given me, though. Haven't I
Well,
played?
I don't give you the best, all right?
Wow.
You get what you get. You don't get upset.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just come out and say it.
Yep.
Just come out and say
That was
it.
a forest. Like, I don't mind abrading this. Chandra can take a point or two. It's fine. We have more Chandras. Plenty more where that came from. We have Naturalize up. We have Abrade. We have Cast Out.
I will say Olivier Rel or whatever, he is older than you. So you look like someone that's older than you.
Yeah. Told you it's sweet.
Just putting it out there.
The original printing, Onslaught, Naturalize. The color shifted Disenchant.
Is that what it is?
I mean, it's not color shifted. It's just like, it's just the card Disenchant.
I was like,
is
it
green.
seems like it should do that, though. Yeah.
Well, it's because, like, I mean, it used to be a white card, and, like, green wasn't as good at destroying artifacts and enchantments, and they changed it.
Oh, snap.
Last chance, Pure. What are you guys doing? You guys are awesome. Thank you. 20 bones. Show some love in chat for Last Chance PR. Last chance. You the best chance. Thoughts on white versus black splash in this deck? I think the exiling removal is very, very good. Current standard is awesome. Standard is great right now.
It is pretty great, actually.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is the best standard it's been in a really long time. I'm very, very sad there aren't more standard tournaments. Charter Course, draw 2.
I want to see more love in chat. I want to see some cookies. But I like cookies. I'm going to put some cookies. There. Now
Another
I'm happy.
Harvester?
Boo.
Alright.
Boo, Harvester.
I haven't played enough standard in the last few weeks to really have a good answer for that, so I don't really know. But it's still great, so. We could just, like, cast out this Harvester. Like, add 2 mana, cast out, leave up Naturalize again, and Magma Spray.
Yeah, cookies.
I kind of like that. Like, there's no creatures in the graveyard, so like, we're not, like, super scared of, like, God Pharaoh's Gift, but that could change pretty quick. Yeah. Still attacking for 4. Yeah, I'm cool with that. It feels a little weird, but... I'm trying to draw a land and cast Glorybringer, honestly, but this is fine. And then they have their own cast out to get the Harvester. It isn't that bad. Whereas if they free their God Pharaoh's gift, it's much worse. So.
Enemy check lands.
It's like the buddy lands, like Rootbound Crag. The enemy ones are in Dominaria. Like they're already legal in Modern, but they're just being reprinted.
What are the enemy ones?
Give me a magic card. Go to the cards. Nicole doesn't know what the allied enemy colors are. Nicole doesn't know anything about Magic. Nicole's
So
fired.
it's red and white
Yeah, just look at the damn card. Look. So,
and blue and
right, see? All the ones that are
red.
next to each other are allied.
okay.
Blue, white, black, blue, red, black, red, green,
Okay.
green, white.
Yes.
And the ones that are opposite are enemy.
Okay.
Jeez, toots.
I still don't know the order the things are supposed to go in.
This is
Jim's like, here, sort these cards, and he's like, it goes red, green, white, blue, black?
This is like Magic 101 here. You are pissing
Is
off
it
the entire
not?
stream.
Is it not? What is the color order?
Look at the thing.
Okay.
White, blue, black, red, green. It's all on the card.
Whatever. Same
It's
thing.
right there.
That's
Jeez.
what? How does everyone know this and remember this? I don't understand. It just doesn't seem very important
Literally
to me.
5 letters.
I Wooberg.
Right. Wilbur.
Okay, maybe I'll remember it now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm sorry, everyone. All right, you know what? Hi, everyone. My name's Jim Davis. Welcome to the stream. I'm here alone with just me and Bernsey.
Why would it start from the top though? Because I read right to left, and this seems the
It's
most
like a
right.
clock.
And and it feels like it should start at the red dot, and then go around.
This is annoying.
Wooberg. Wooberg.
See, everyone liked you. Now everyone hates you. Except for Hood Patrol.
Wooberg is easy to remember.
God, these
Thanks,
Chandras
Hood Patrol. I
forever.
appreciate it. Okay, so Wooberg. Now,
Yeah.
so green and blue are enemy. I feel like they should go together. Green and blue go really well together. They're pretty colors.
One is literally artifice, like fake things, constructions and technology,
I thought
and the
that
other
was-
is literally
I thought that was
just
brown.
nature.
I thought it was brown.
Yeah, and what's the color that has the most artifacty stuff?
Brown.
I can't talk to you anymore. We're done here. Bloodbird up on the
There's
GP.
red stuff.
All right,
Oh, Jund.
I think we're gonna. I don't know.
Yes, it's all red. Who cares? It's red.
We're pretty close to just winning.
Like white,
If
black.
you set up lethal.
Being.
Humans won the GP. Bloodbraid Elf humans won the GP.
Wait.
What's up, Tannen?
Humans? Wait, because I thought it was humans and Jund. So, I mean, either way, Bloodbraid Elf was going to win, I guess, then, right?
Sure. Oh, it could have been Dark Confidant in the humans deck.
Grimy to the bottom.
All right, what's going on here? Champion of Wits. You got it.
So, like, Naya is all friends. Because this card makes red,
Got
green,
it.
and white.
Got it. So what happened was, human versus Jund. Jund had a Bob in play, and they flipped Dark Confidant. I mean, they had Dark Confidant in play, flipped Bloodbraid Elf to die. Did they have the win next turn? That's sweet.
That's funny. Bloodbraid Elf, gotcha.
Hey, Flash, want to hear a joke?
Ladonius.
Leonidas
Leonidas?
Naya is green in Friends.
Is that Leonidas?
Well, aren't there like Leonidas? Yes.
Leonidas. One of the mighty 300.
But like a shard, like Sultai's not a shard. Is it?
It's a wedge.
It's a wedge.
Like pizza.
Oh, so if they're next to
love
each
pizza.
other, hold on. So if they're next to each other, they're shards, and if they are enemy colors and stuff, it's a shard.
No, it's a wedge.
Wait, a wedge. That's what I meant. It's a wedge. It's a wedge if they're enemies, and if they're together, it's a shard. I get it.
Someone please tweet Nicole, like the link to like the Wikipedia Magic 101 page.
Stop. Why? See, the thing is, I don't understand why I would have to know this in order to play this game.
Hey, scoops. You don't need to know it, but it's sort of like it's like understanding like the basics of hockey. You know, like
No, it's like understanding like why you should wear like CCM pads over Bauer or something like that. Like, who cares? It's pads. I don't know.
like
or like
it's just
or
part of
like
understanding the game.
should I be a Ranger fan or an Islander fan? Well, I have more than 3 brain cells, so I'm an Islander fan. I don't understand.
Nicole's hitting every button. Worst comparison ever. I agree. Like it's literally the fundamentals of the game.
Davis.com. Wait.
I can't even
I
play
just
anymore.
don't. I don't think you need to understand. I don't know.
You don't have to know these things to play the game, but like
Yeah,
it's just
I
like
understand it.
it's just like the very basic concepts. Like if you like which of these lands are in standard right now? All the allied ones.
Okay.
So you just know that there's the allied set and the enemy set. Like if you just play the game, you just know. You know, like
I guess.
because you don't play that much, so.
I really don't.
Yeah.
I mean, like, but like people play Sultai, so and that's not enemy. That is enemy. That's not allied.
Correct.
It's a wedge. So.
I screwed up.
Ha.
No, I didn't. Actually, it's fine. Never mind. We're good.
It's my fault. Most likely.
Man. All right. They love this authority, the consoles. Like, I mean, I'd still play Glorybringer if it was just a 4/4 that came in tapped, you know? Channeler Initiate dies to the Mog Fanatic and Ballista and a lot of other stuff. I think the Servant's just better. Alright, so we have Jadelight to find us some lands. We got us some sprays.
I kind of understand a little better now.
Thanks, Emily. Appreciate that. So they play like the 2/1 here. We spray it. Lobmancer's even like pitying you. He's offering his pity. He's like, you're such a mess. I'll help you out if you want.
I'm not a mess. I
mean,
just.
You are a mess. That's kind of independent of what we're talking about.
I'm your mess.
Yeah, I know. Enemy pain lands. Alright. Pain lands are cool. I think that the fast lands, all 10 fast lands should be legal and standard forever. I like the fast lands are the best designed dual land cycle, like, period. I love them.
Ever.
They discard God Pharaoh's Gift and Angel, so the literal nut 2 cards to discard. Alright, so now we like can't even cast Jadelight Ranger. Because if they have the stupid... we have to, though. Like, they have Refurbish. This could be a 6. We have Cast Out, I guess. This sucks. We can't
Yeah,
we can't leave open a Brave for the rest of the game. So... Alright.
We can't?
Theros Temples promote mid-range gameplay, and they make it really hard to play an aggro deck. Which I don't like. I like them too, but
Because Jim
fast lands are the best.
Because Jim just got to play control decks that just crushed all those mid-range decks.
Yeah, that was fun, but
Yeah.
name for a female puppy? I can't even say that. Malile? Can you have a stream with Nicole being the one playing? Nicole's got to brush up on her skills a little bit first.
I could pilot the next game.
I mean, Nicole streams sometimes when I'm away, but she's been lazy lately and hasn't been doing it. So
that is not true. I streamed not that long ago.
Yeah. Did you?
Did.
Yeah. All right, so I think we're going to leave up Abrade next turn, and then play Jadelight with Abrade up the following turn, because we really can't beat this God Pharaoh's Gift, and now they've drawn a lot of cards. They're probably set up, so yeah, fast lands are just the best. I agree, buddy lands are also great, but all right, yeah. This is like no, you don't play struggle to survive because you're just playing Cast Out and like Ixalan's Binding. So I guess that's a little worse for us in this matchup, but it's all right.
It's okay.
We have like pseudo counter spells available, so well they just print them anyway. Finn, I don't know, Aether Sphere Harvester, whatever.
Nobody cares.
If Nicole doesn't stream within the next week, she has to do 300 push-ups.
I might die. My ankle might fall off.
That'd be a shame.
Yeah, it would be.
Temples are fine. I think there has to be options for aggro decks and mid-range decks. I don't like when it's just like a bunch of tap lands, you have to just play a bunch of tap lands, you know, like, it just kind of, I don't know. Not a big mid-range fan. God damn. We want to draw lands, but not that many lands. Alright, I guess we pitch the cycling land. And I want all these cards, so...
Yeah, well, you know. How's my ankle? My ankle's okay. It's getting better. I'm definitely still on the mend, and it's definitely not 100%. It hurts. It hurts a lot in the mornings when I wake up, because I sleep funny. I bet you Jim just kicks me while I'm asleep or something. But it's getting better. Physical therapy 3 times a week. Going back 8:30 in the morning tomorrow morning. Back to the orthopedic on Friday to see what she has to say. I might be a little insistent on getting another MRI and X-ray and stuff and making sure there's actually nothing going on now that the swelling's come down a bit. But fighting the good fight. Thank you for asking.
So I smell a cast out here. That's why I'm not casting Phoenix.
Smells like
Good hacking job. Thanks.
cast out.
Thanks.
Oh god.
If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. That's Nicole. Burnsy's back there hanging out. We're playing Ari Lax's Naya Monsters deck. And
I fell at work.
We're 2-1.
Actually, Jade, and I mean, like, I hate to say this, I fell at work, and so it's all workman's comp, so I'm not paying for anything. It's kind of sucky, because I'd rather just be back at work at this point, but I'm not going back until my ankle's 100%. So,
Okay, I'm going to use the energy.
They're footing the bill. Oh. Yeah, no, it's okay.
Get a Fumigate, I guess. Maybe I should play the Phoenix. C-. That's like pretty generous. Yeah, we're gonna get Fumigated. I'm an idiot.
Well, you know.
I have so much stuff though.
You still have
I should have cast the
things.
Phoenix last turn. That was just stupid.
Look, you still have so many more things.
I mean, you do have lots of things, so.
Delirious Mango, what do you do at work?
2 active workers got. You just like broke your arm, went back to work, and just broke the other arm. All right.
like hurt yourself, and then like
Nothing.
as you were going out to the ambulance or something, you just fall again. Like, I don't understand. That's terrible. I don't know how you have 2 actually, because you have to be at work for it. I don't know. They stopped paying me like a month ago, and I've been trying to get in touch with the my person at the insurance company, because I was like, hey, some reason it says I was supposed to go back to work a month ago, and I've seen my doctor 3 times since then, and she keeps writing me out of work, and you're not paying me anymore. It's a good thing Jim streams all the time now.
Yes.
Pay all our bills.
Yep, that's me. I'm gonna get a lot of life off this. They only have 1 card left. I mean, we have tons of gas. We have double answer for God Pharaoh's Gift. I'm just chilling.
Hanging out.
It's gonna hard cast God Pharaoh's Gift probably. All right, let's make sure we set our stop. So now the question is, do we cast out this or abrade it?
So your back still wasn't right.
I think
They
we
let you
gotta
come
cast
back
out
and
it.
then
It's more mana efficient for later.
A lady hit you with her car?
That's sweet.
That is not sweet.
Look,
I know gun safes are like super heavy.
look at the bright side.
That's
you know?
insane. What do I do for work? I'm actually a bartender. So my issue is I can't go back to work until I'm 100%. Like, if I was like, if I could sit or do like office work or something like that I'd be able to go back to work. Unfortunately, I have to be on my feet for 8 hours. I'm a daytime bartender too. So I have to like be able to like lift cases of beer and change kegs and climb up and get bottles of liquor and wine and things off of like top shelf and all that stuff, and it's just not a good idea for me to be going back until my ankle is like 100%. I'd say it's only like 70% right now too, and it's definitely still a lot of pain. So
All right, we get it.
sucks.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah. All that
Respect to your authority. Got it. They have no cards left. I think we're in pretty good shape here. They just can't keep a creature in play. We have Abrade for the next God Pharaoh's Gift. We drew a land, which is cool. We have to deal 8. They gain 3. And we were pretty immune to Fumigate.
Yeah, I mean, I was bringing in carts at Costco and she rammed them and cut my leg open, then drove off. That's insane. Did they catch her? Like, did you get, like, her license plate or anything? I mean, I'm sure you were, like, busy, I don't know, having gotten hit by a car. But did they have anything on, like, camera? Or they must have, because to go into Costco, you have to scan your card and stuff, don't you? I feel like they should have been able to find out who she was. That's insane.
Insane in the membrane.
And also, I always bring my carts back up. So,
All right,
like,
so
even when my ankle hurt, I walk my cart.
they are at 39 life. So they fumigated, gained 3. Then our tokens came into play, they gained 6. Then our phoenixes came into play, and they gained 6 more.
Yep.
But we are winning.
Are we, though?
Yeah, like, I mean, we have Abrade for their God Pharaoh's gift. They have nothing, literally nothing going on. They have 1 card in hand. We're going to kill them eventually. They Fumigate doesn't do anything. Phoenix on top. On top.
It's like, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. We're getting to the point now where we can, like, almost beat
Another
a God Pharaoh's
employee and a
gift.
customer ran her down at the traffic light and took a picture of her car. God, I hope she got in a lot of trouble. Because that's terrible. You poor thing. That's
Angel
a lot
of
worse
Invention.
than mine.
Alright.
I'm just dumb.
Angel's annoying, for sure. We get to kill it with Glorybringer, but the token can activate this. They can block. And they can kill the Phoenix. I mean, the Phoenix just comes back anyway, so it isn't that bad, but
Whatever, just attack.
this can't
They're
attack.
just going to gain 1,000,000 life again with the Phoenixes.
Yeah. So this kills Angel. They have 2 1/1s. They crew the Harvester, block this, it lives. They gain more life.
Why not attack with the Ranger too?
Because then they'll block that and then just kill it for good.
Sure, but...
I don't want to kill it for good.
alright.
Alright, yeah. Crew, okay. So... Kill a Phoenix, gain 3, gain 6 more. I don't know if we're gaining, we're dealing any damage. We're doing like 2 extra damage here. Like, we have the Abrade for the Harvester, but, like, we have to save it for God Pharaoh's gift. This is so ridiculous. This is a ridiculous game state.
Yeah. I mean, we think you're going to win eventually, right?
Yeah. Alright. So, we don't actually attack anymore, because we just can't. Because the...
What?
Well, like, we attack with... now we can attack. Alright. Now we're good.
Now we're alright.
Because we would attack with 2 Phoenixes, they would block and kill
Sure.
1, gain 6, or gain 6, gain 6. This is just Ari's list from his
I was
article.
going to say the Aether Sphere Harvester thing, so...
Yeah, it's game 3, we're fine. The clock's not really
Ari
an issue.
has... He has cast out Main and Binding in the board, I think.
Yep. Take care of Settle the Wreckage. That's a card.
Yeah, why not attack with Jadelight Ranger?
I thought I did.
No, you skipped her again.
Tilt. I don't know if we can actually play around Settle, honestly. Like, that kind of sucks, but... Do I use a sub-service for Moto? What do you mean? Kill my white source. Rude. Interesting they chose to do this now, and like 10 turns ago, but okay.
Imperial troops have entered the base. Imperial
I don't know.
Alright. If they have Settle, I will lose to it. We can't, like, sit here forever. Alright, they are dead next turn.
Unless they have Settle.
Opt. Opt goes to the... Goes to the top, I'll play around Settle. A rental service? No, I have a sponsorship deal with cardhoarder.com, the best online bot chain, where I have a loan account through them. Bottom? You know what that means.
We're not playing around anything.
We're teaming Femoral. I feel like Femoral subbed before too. They name also sounds familiar. Oh, 2 months, sweet. Resub, Femoral.
Resub.
I was correct, I remembered something.
Type in chat. or we'll ban someone
Yes.
at random.
Show some love in chat. We're a family here. We all love each other and hang out together.
I want to use
If
that
I don't see
feature one
love in chat, I'll just start banning people at random.
day. That's the happy birthday or happy
nice.
belated birthday.
Nice. And we win. What a good day. All right, we're 3-1. I think we punted our loss too. Every match has been close, but I think we punted our loss. We could have Ixalan's binding like a Ronus. I didn't want to, and we lost because of it. So, all right, let's go for the 4-1 here. All right. Who was that subbed?
Taradra?
Taradra.
I don't know.
What's up, my friend? What's your name? Where you from? How long have you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? What's your name? Where you from? What are you gonna name Nicole's puppy when we get 1,000 subs? And you're welcome for that raid. Happy birthday!
Yay!
I really enjoy finding someone who has 7 viewers or 10 viewers or whatever at the end of my stream, and I have like a couple hundred, and get them a host and just making their day. So I was
And it was Tadra's birthday.
That's right. That's awesome.
So happy belated for extra hype in chat, please.
We get cool stuff going on in streams. A lot of cool streams happening. People just don't see, obviously, because there's just a lot of streamers going on, and people are used to the big streamers. So
Last chance, wants you to.
what?
Last chance, wants you
Oh, this is the deck tech.
to. I suppose so.
Last chance. This is you paid for the deck tech, right? Yeah.
So
Wait, what?
I don't know. It was $20.
Last chance. Talk to me. What is this?
Oh no! That's a bunch of other stuff I couldn't follow.
Well, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? And what do you want to name Nicole's puppy when we hit 1,000 subs? I told Nicole I don't really want a dog, but we just bought a new house, and if we get 1,000 subs, I'll get her one.
And we have a little boy that really wants a doggy.
Yes.
He had a panic attack the other day. We were doing something. We were at a store or something. He goes, "Mommy, what's the matter?" He had this panic on. So he's like, "We have to get him some food and a water bowl and a leash." I was like, "What are you talking about? For who?" He goes,
Bursey?
"For the dog we're gonna get." I was just like, "Yeah, bud, that'll be in a while, honey. It's not right now." But
All right. So David live in North Carolina. Sweet. We're actually moving to South Carolina. We just bought a house down there. Goofy sweet names. Sandy. Cool.
Sandy is actually the name of the dog that I was looking at.
Cravings. Do I have any experience with blue-white cycling? Yes, I've played it in a tournament or two. I have a video on my YouTube where I'm playing it. Check that out if you want to.
I mean, you're definitely Chandraing next turn.
I mean, if they go Island Go, I might not.
Oh.
I think Servant's better.
Brian, I'm breaking him.
Can play around Censor, and
And by me, I mean stream. Jim doesn't hate doggies.
I don't hate dogs. I just don't want to deal with owning one. All right, they're not double blue here. So now we're gonna slam Chandra. They have Supreme Will. They're playing bad cards. I'm gonna beat them anyway. Chandra.
Main deck negate. Right here.
All right. I mean, I made one negate in my blue-black control deck. So Phoenix. Damn, I want that.
You exiled it too.
What do you want from me? Moment of craving. All right. Well, don't have contempt, I guess. Aura Sonic. Aura Sonic. What's your name? Where are you from? How long have you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time. Favorite deck of all time. Most important, what's your name? Where are you from? And what do you want to name Nicole's puppy? Oh boy. Exactly. I can't say that.
I feel like it's Taradra.
David, I agree. I'm not about all the pains about having a dog.
But
I'm not looking forward to it. Right.
I'm
And Nicole is fully aware that this dog is
100% aware.
basically hers.
Yes.
And
that Jim's going to be the dog's favorite, though.
Yeah, obviously.
I've already come to terms with that.
Dog's never gonna leave me alone.
He's just gonna love him so much because he's gonna want nothing to do with the dog sometimes.
Taradra.
Taradra.
What's your name? Where are you from? How long you been playing Magic? Hiding Cycle. God damn it. Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where are you from? Nice Bloodfest, by the way. Magma Spray. Alright, coming in. Probably get contempted here on the end step because they just lose otherwise. So we're gonna play like they have contempt. This guy's Jade. I mean, it doesn't really change anything. I guess. Just play Jadelight Ranger. Your dog is in your wedding, Tannen? You're ridiculous. They don't have contempt. Oh my god.
Puppy. I love puppies.
Sure, Essence Scatter away. Alright, I'm gonna hold this land.
Are we gonna minus Chandra? Especially because you have another Chandra.
Contempt. Alright, they drew the contempt.
Oh,
That's
boo.
fine. I mean, like, we have another Chandra. We're, like, way ahead on board.
I wanted to ultimate Chandra.
Well, we all want things. That's probably better. But I don't know. Is Chandra Branchwalker better than just playing it? I think it probably is, actually. Why would your dog not be in your wedding? I mean, we're not getting the dog. Maybe we are getting a dog. I don't even know.
Wouldn't you just get one?
The dog's not in our wedding, all right? I don't want John in our wedding.
He doesn't
I
even
don't
marry
want,
me.
I don't want Nicole in our wedding. All right.
I'm trying. It's okay.
I think we Chandra. I like Chandra Branchwalker. We can also just hit a 2-drop here.
I'm just
Or
here to make
Glorybringer.
fun of you when you make the wrong decision.
I mean, you know, plenty of chances, so be ready for
Oh,
it.
you're giving me plenty of chances.
I think we top this, honestly. Like, it's not great, but, like, we can go Ajani this next turn. Just another threat. Like, they have Bloodfast in play. They're at 14. Yeah, let's top it. I just want gas. I just don't want to draw lands.
That's fine. I mean, you can always, plus Chandra, see what you flip. Play Johnny, flip a bunch of cards.
Young Pizzy's saying a lot here. Young Pizzy says, Jim, I follow and observe. White, if you stream... Wait. Me and Caleb are my favorites. Because we seem so normal and down to earth. I just happen to like magic. I think a lot of people identify with that. People notice. Keep doing what you're doing. I'll stop by when I can. Young Pizzy, I'm happy to have you here, my friend.
Much love.
Happy to have all y'all here.
Much love.
Alright, so yeah, first things first, we're going to bomb.
I mean, okay.
I think we're just going to use for mana. Like, I guess we could plus, but I kind of want to cast both.
I want both.
I mean, maybe...
Like, maybe you flip a Glorybringer there or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but like...
Imperial troops have entered
Like, they're at
Imperial
7.
troops have entered.
I almost just wanted... I would say cast Branchwalker and see what happens. I might not cast Ajani into the open... I mean, I guess if they have Glimmer, I don't want them to cast it. Playing Branchwalker also just puts lethal in play, which is also great. It's like they just don't have any sweepers, and like, we're pretty far ahead here, so... Right, like Essence Scatter is perfect, so now we just slam this Ajani.
Aw.
Wow, cool. Ephemeral. That's very generous of you, my friend. Thank you. We have a great community here.
Yeah, gifted it
We
to
all look out
Young
for each other.
Peasy.
Don't censor me.
Young Peasy says, you're great, dude, my friend. First met you when you topped the SCG Legacy event with Bug Delver back 2014, 2015. Well, you know what? We're getting them all out of the way.
Yeah, whatever. Life's good. We have great viewers. We're gonna win anyway.
Life is good.
So I'm sorry. It was
Orasonic.
Light Splash.
Well, Young Peasy was the one that said that, and then Orasonic,
I'm
our
gonna
new
do-
sub.
Oh, sweet.
And we have to, Young Peasy give the
Young
whole...
Peasy. Oh, Young Peasy. Yeah, you're new sub too. What's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? What's your name? Where you from? What do I name Nicole's puppy? And then Orasonic is Solarian. Oh, favorite card? Solarian. That card's cool.
That would be a cool name.
Yeah. Favorite deck? Any Eldrazi deck. Playing competitively since cons. Started playing in 8th edition from Northern Virginia. Cool.
Very cool.
All right.
Well, welcome.
Dusty. Thanks, my friend. All right, so... Yeah, now we're going to firebolt these off. And, yeah, I mean, this game is comically over. They have Gearhulk for
Boy or
contempt.
girl puppy, we're not sure.
All right, Magnus.
We're gonna rescue a dog. I think for like territorial reasons, I'd prefer a girl, but
Cast
I
out
wouldn't
is
mind.
the Nut Draw, because Gearhulk's the only card that saves them. So, I guess they play it, gain some life, and contempt something, but whatever, they just can't win. So we cast out it, they
good.
gain 6. I think it's a contempt Chandra, which is fine. Then we cast out the Gearhulk and play Phoenix. Yeah,
want to do it now before they can block.
I'm going to. I'm
No
just
response.
waiting for them to cast their card. Oh, we're mana short of casting Phoenix? Oh, I didn't count right. So maybe we just let it eat some. No, that's silly. Whatever, this is fine. We could like Thopter Arrest. We could let it eat our 3/2, Thopter Arrest it, then cast Phoenix.
Wait a second, don't they just still die?
No, because they're gonna sack into this thing and gain 6 life.
Ah.
Yeah. So
Whatever.
the question is, would I rather have a Phoenix in play right now
Yes,
and lose my 3/2?
had
Yeah, I
Canon
think
here.
I would.
I think you showed me her on. I feel like I definitely saw her on stream with your fiance. Yes, and I've definitely seen pictures. The little fluff ball.
Johnny's ultimate's basically irrelevant. I'm not really interested in it. All right, so
Bob and Bobetta.
we're gonna let him have that. We're gonna
Johnny's
play-
ultimate is putting 5+1/+1 counters on each creature you control, I think.
You just keep plussing it. So they can gain. So they go to 8, and we have Ajani, Phoenix, Ranger, and cast out for a Scarab God. Then they are
Do you have to?
they're 2 mana short of Scarab God and activate. So
General, thanks.
they're grinding though. They're fighting the good fight here.
She has her own Instagram. I don't even have Instagram.
Wow, double contempt. Jeez.
So lucky. Speaking of lucky,
I mean, it's good.
yeah.
What did I do? Underpaying here. Go for a little
Trying to
discount.
discount.
A little discount.
Unreal. Unreal. Yes, I want a little fluffy puppy that I can love. So that when Jim leaves me alone for days at a time, when he's at his tournaments, and I'm sad and...
Deck yourself. You better deck yourself.
Check yourself before you deck yourself.
Yes. Deck yourself. What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? What's your name? Where you from? And what do I name Nicole's puppy?
Puppy!
God, Gearhulk and Contempt is just so good. It's like unreal.
Have a good night, Swazzy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry that your PTQ didn't go better, but we were rooting for you. Much love. She got
Also-
a little Pomeranian.
Also, hype in chat.
Yeah, I want to
Come
see
on
some
now.
love.
Come on
I
now.
wanna see some. I'm going in chat. Hold on. I want some Jim D. Wows.
They're contempting the Glorybringer? Why?
I don't know.
That seems really weird. Chat, talk to me. Why did they do that? That seems very, very odd to me. So they have now that they have Land Scarab God, they can do it. Oh my god! And now they have. That doesn't matter because there's nothing. They can Moment of Craving. It doesn't do it.
They bring back what?
Gearhulk for Moment of Craving. That's really it. Cool. Alright, so they're dead. Sure, they're not dead.
They sacrifice it to the temple,
They give like Gearhulk, Craving. Like it's like Temple too, yeah.
and then they just get it back, right? Do they get it back?
So now we need to. God damn. Well, I can't sack if they get back Gearhulk and Craving it, which is a net neutral on mana. But now we can kill Scarab Gods, so it's actually fine.
We minus Chandra Magma Spray it.
Yeah. Like Chandra's still in play, which is pretty good. So
Seems good to me.
now like they can attack Chandra, but obviously we just attack back and kill them. I guess they can gain 4 life. It might just
Why was it they do
block.
block?
I don't know. I haven't really considered it yet.
I mean, because like Chandra just flipping cards and killing him, killing Ted Panic.
Femoral says, Jim, you were talking about never having unintentional draws. How do you deal with slow players in paper? Just make sure you're both playing at a good speed from the start of the game. And if you feel like your opponent's playing slow, first make sure you're not playing slow. And then if you feel like your opponent's playing slow, ask them to play faster. And if they don't, call a judge. That's what they're there for.
I always
God,
do my
commit-
clock check, especially between like game. Like I always like to see, like game 1, you kind of get the pace and you turn around. Like okay,
This is usually
how long
me.
did that take?
This is usually my side of a table. It's just
I
like
understand that.
literally just like dead to rights for like 15 turns, just grinding and grinding and grinding away at my stupid control deck. Go to 3. We play a 2/2. They've already cast like 10 contempts. Can't have that many of them left.
Yeah.
They can make us draw 7, but it's probably really bad for them. So
Yeah.
they might just do it because they don't have the options. But all right, they're doing it. Draw 7.
You playing Lightning Strike?
Nope. Yeah, this card's fine. I mean, it's got a weird main deck card. It's a pretty strong metagame call, but all right. So don't have another contempt, please.
I mean, are you gonna play like the? Okay.
What?
I didn't know. Like,
Yeah, I could have explored before playing a land, sure.
not that it's a big deal. I don't think.
This is unreal.
This is
All right.
player dudes. Not.
Top. Like. Top. And just for good measure, top.
You sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. All right. Now what? So they have Gearhulk, sack,
they're
contempt again.
They're gonna field overrun you twice, get 2 planes, and settle you.
That'd be gas.
That would be-
Attack with everything.
But Jim's gotten wrecked by Bantu before.
Could have sandbagged the white source? Yeah. Yeah. I want this game to be over. My opponent just won't die. And they're going to block a 4/3, and we're going to kill it with spray, so it's fine, but I guess they're going to sacrifice it and gain a life anyway, but whatever. They couldn't contempt our Phoenix. They're still dead on board. Oh, they got to sack it anyway? Cool.
This is pretty funny. I'm enjoying this.
What the hell is that? Garage!
That's interesting.
I knew of Magic, and I had played some Magic, but
I feel like letting that resolve was really bad, because now like they're gonna sack this anyway, because it's gonna it's gonna die regardless. But now it goes in exile instead of the graveyard.
they did shuffle everything.
They didn't even sacrifice it. They have a push? No, they would have cast the push.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
What is
take
going
it.
on here? This is ridiculous.
This is pretty crazy.
That seems real loose. They've been playing well so far. Like that's a real weird turn of events. They have another Gear Hulk. I swear to God. I mean, like,
Just
I can't leave the ground guys back because I could. This is unreal. Like they just like threw away 5 life or 6 life and a Gear Hulk in their graveyard.
I don't even know. I mean, they just flash back the contempt.
Commit. Did I play land?
I think so. Yes, you did. You played, I think, a Crag.
Pull from tomorrow. X is 5. This is ridiculous. Best game for them.
I mean, they're 5 minutes ahead on clock. Just saying.
I have people to talk to.
Do you?
Yeah, 459 of
Like
them.
me?
No, not you. I didn't count you. Double moment
458.
grading? Oh my god. This is unreal.
The mind games.
It's just frustrating for me because like my opponent is playing the magic, the kind of magic that I love to play. Like I'm very jealous right now. Very, very jealous.
Attack. Go, servant, go.
Brave servant. Nice servant.
About these hamsters.
They sandbagged the
Anyone
gear
care to
hold. God bless them.
explain?
They're not hamsters.
Essence Scatter.
Yeah. We were just like so. I must have played bad at some point. We were so comically ahead. Like, it was unbelievable how far ahead we were. We had a a Chandra and a Ajani. Multiple creatures.
Yeah, and that too.
Yeah.
Bless you.
It's me being allergic to this game.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's never going to resolve. So we gotta like... Alright, so we got the Gear Hulk out.
What are they gonna do?
I'm not sure. Craving? Alright. Thopter? Sure. Alright. Let's just cross our fingers here. Godspeed us. They have too much mana for us to try and, like, double spell past their mana, so whatever. God damn it.
It didn't work.
How about this one?
Nope. Yeah, this is fun.
Is this what
My
it feels?
gosh.
Is this what it feels like? What, I do this to people?
Yeah,
That's rude.
you're a terrible person.
Yeah, that's not very nice.
How many lands do we have left?
I don't know. I mean, like, we'd have like 23 cards left. Like,
At least one more. 3, 6.
they had the fourth
9,
contempt. We whiffed
12,
on Ajani. Whiffed on
13,
Ajani.
14.
We're never gonna deck them in a million years. We get to thin our lands out. Thanks.
Great.
Sure. So we have not much left, honestly. We have Glorybringer. We have a lot of lands left in our deck, and some useless Abrades and stuff. All right. Like, they'll eventually draw Scarab God and just beat us.
I mean, they only have 19 cards left in their deck, too.
If they want a memory, I'd be pretty happy. 'Cause I feel like that would actually give me a chance to win. They could just, like, brick off, and we could just, like, draw, like, a bunch of gas. All of our gas is in the grave. A lot of our gas is in
Bottom.
exile from a stupid
Bottom.
stuff.
They bottomed with Glimmer 2 times. This is fun.
By the land, I guess.
So,
Damn, we suck.
definitely would have drawn a cast.
We
out there.
we are real. I mean, they have like they usually bring back 5 creatures from the graveyard and kill us. Like, yeah, we suck. I don't know how we lost that game. We must have screwed up at some point, real bad.
Now
We.
it's we.
We.
Now it's we.
We. This is your fault.
Now it's we.
You did this.
You know what it was? It was that missed attack with that Branchwalker.
You missed an attack.
Didn't you?
That was the last game.
Oh, I thought that was this game.
Nah. All right.
Oh,
Thopter Arrest goes. Abrade. Just leaving like 1 Thopter Arrest, I guess.
I'm not really paying attention. A 9-star game.
Yeah. This is fine. Like, our threats are good. Bestiary's good. Daredevil's great. Card's really, really good. Man, rough game.
Yeah, I didn't even know what game we were in, alright?
Yeah.
Couldn't have been my fault.
Doesn't know what game we're playing. Alright. Let's go. Come on, we gotta finish strong here. Past midnight already? Jeez.
Yeah, old man, what's wrong with that? Such a cranky old man. It's kind of like Uno. Except no
What do
one
we have?
wins.
We have 6 cycle lands. What's going on? Blinky stuff. Blinky stuff.
like a rave.
Naya deck rave. Naya deck rave.
Oh, you broke it.
Naya deck
or
rave.
fixed it.
I probably broke the computer. Oh, now it's working. Naya deck rave. Naya deck rave. Alright. Oh, I'm breaking stuff.
Reminds me of the Homestar Runner. You ever see the Strong Bad Rave
Would
one?
have been cool if I was just like see the match by accident. Oh, cool, mulligan. All right, keep. Hi, Jim. I didn't realize it was you. That's me.
Is that Ted
Yeah,
Valsetti?
it's top.
Who is it?
Oh, is it Ted?
That's what I'm asking.
I
I feel like
maybe
it could be. It's funny
yeah.
because Ted Panic just made me think of, I don't know why. It makes me think of Panic at the Disco, which is music, and Ted likes music. Were you strangely feeling that too, Tannen?
All right, let's win this game, please. All right,
It wasn't just me.
definitely has Fatal Push, which is Branchwalker. Casting Bestiary anyway. Make some land drops. Branchwalker again? Yeah. We're gonna do something. It's just been.
I wouldn't have binned it.
No push. Bloodfast, wow. Alright. Well, we could resolve this thing. Feels pretty good. On a bestiary.
Everybody wants to bottom it. That makes me sad.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm right anyway.
It's good. Conviction's good. The bestiary. Alright, so take a little look-see. Sunpetal Grove. Yeah, I could buy that. We're gonna want this extra mana for drawing extra cards and making our land drops for Ajani. Card flow shouldn't be a problem with our scries and our extra draws. So, what's up, Skulldug? What's up, my friends? If you're sitting in, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Jim. That's Nicole.
Hi!
Burnsy's back there hanging out. I guess I could
He
have
is.
not done that first.
He's
But
still
whatever.
sleeping.
That's his work. Pay green. We're finishing up our Naya League. We are 3-1. Pretty sure he punted our loss.
Pretty sure.
Also, he punted last game, which we lost.
Also.
Basically, we only lose when we screw up because we stink.
So you just gotta stop being bad at magic.
Stop stinking. Essence Scatter, you got it. Good exchange. I'll trade Servant and a draw for an Essence Scatter any day of the week. Moment of Craving, sure. Interesting question is, do we cycle this cast out, try and draw a creature? I think we do. Could have the Bloodfast. I don't think we really want to, though. I think you'd rather just keep overloading them with threats. We drew Ixalan's Binding. That's tilt. How about a creature? Show me potato salad. Alright,
You got what you asked for.
I mean, I think we just keep it, despite the fact that we're not going to use it, which really sucks. But it still exiles the card from the graveyard anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's not ideal, but we're going to keep that.
We're gonna cast it?
Yeah, we're just going to draw a card. And then, despite not casting the card, it still exiles it, so it's going to screw up their stuff. So we'll get rid of their Moment of Craving. So they can't cast that back, because I think we care about. I can't cast it. Yeah. So they can gain some life. Now we're looking at like possible Chandra. Alright, they draw a card.
How many more subs do we need for a puppy?
770.
That's not as many as you said.
Doomfall? That's a stinker. Skulldug, yeah, it's just Arilax's list. It's a little outdated, honestly. But it's cool.
We're getting closer.
Closer to what?
I can smell the puppy already. So close.
Is that what that is? I thought that was you.
I smell like puppies?
Ugh. Guess you will eventually.
You'll love the smell of wet dog.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Can't wait. Really excited. Ajani's gone. It's interesting they would choose Ajani and not Chandra. Bottom. Creature or untapped land? Actually, that doesn't matter anymore. I'm an idiot. I can Doomfall them, but I can't draw a card. Yeah, we're not gonna do it. We're just gonna cast Chandra. Doesn't negate in my future, so be it. If they have negate, why not take the cheaper Planeswalker and try and counter the more expensive one? You know, like, it's a little weird.
Maybe because it worked better in their plan where they were going to hold up negate now, figuring that you cast that, and then next turn they want to have mana for the Gearhulk or something.
Alright, so Chandra works. They probably have a Contempt, I guess. Just gonna nug him. Don't need that card. Happy that card's gone. Dogs smell better when they eat their own poo, which they do all the time. Wow, I'm so excited to have a dog. I really, really can't wait.
Have a good night, Sora.
Rootbound Crag? Nah, we're in... Actually, we kind of want that because we can go Devil, draw a card, Doomfall. Yeah, well, we could just make mana with Chandra, though. Nah. I want Chandra to keep dealing damage if possible. So, like, it's kind of interesting here. We're, like, scared of Gearhulk a little bit, but it doesn't actually do anything with Essence Scatter. So, first things first, let's Slam. If we flip a Glorybringer, it kind of sucks, but, like, that's okay. Gearhulk for Essence Scatter would kind of suck. Alright, deals 2.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty interesting. Is the Gearhulk can't kill the Chandra.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just gonna do it.
You're thinking too much.
I gotta think. Alright, so they have the Gearhulk. No? They can draw a card? No. Can't do that. They're like 2 life.
They thought about doing it, though.
Alright, we draw. Ajani Unyielding, not bad.
You can't have all our Johnnies.
Binding Gearhulk is nice, but they're so low that, like, it's... Yeah, I think we're just good. Alright, they have the Gearhulk. Alright, so this is fine. Still can't kill Chandra. They're still at 6. And we have multiple good cards in our
They
hand.
almost just, like, can't attack.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, like, they could have, like, you know, a million Contempts again. Contempt is just, like, the best card in Standard, and it's, like, not even close. Like, they won the last game because they just had so many Contempts, and, like, just easily won them a game, because Contempt is so good.
Topic Deluge.
See? Oh,
Yeah.
her.
Perdums.
That's real aggressive. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? I'd much rather them counter the Phoenix than anything else, so we're just going to run the Phoenix out there.
Jim took like a 30-second vacation.
And draw a card. I'm kind of close to playing that. We draw a 2-drop. Yeah, I'm going to play it. With Bestiary, like, we draw a 2-drop, we can, like, play it, draw a card, and still binding, so...
Yeah, being able to draw with...
Damn.
Wow.
I still want to flip the Bloodfast.
Yeah, I mean, to sack their Gearhulk, I guess.
I mean, that gives them an extra mana and the option to do so. They are now in Scarab God range also. So, sure. But we also have Binding and Ajani. And they have no answer to our Phoenix, which is going to kill them. So, That can go to the bottom.
Bottom,
Another Phoenix.
which is great.
They can... Cards out of our graveyard don't really matter. It's just force lethal, I guess. Start. They have Contempt. We just Binding the Scarab God. I gotta say, I really love this blue-black control deck. I think it's very, very good. Commit? I really love these commits. I hate committing. Guess, like, they have another Gear Hulk to flash back the commit. It's kind of annoying, but we're still pretty far ahead here, so...
Another Glimmering.
Yeah, the Bloodfast is cool. It's a very nice synergy where, like, the land can protect Scarab God and Gear Hulk from being
Bottom
exiled
top.
from stuff.
I mean, they can't Gear Hulk.
Okay. That makes me fear that they have the other commit. Carnage Tyrant. That's a pretty good one.
Yes.
Alright, we're just gonna top that.
Are we gonna cast that?
Yeah. Alright, Scott from Iowa playing since Battle for Zendikar. Gift Storm, Liliana Best. Thanks, my friend. Appreciate the sub
Yay!
and the support.
Iowa.
Your support makes this happen.
Never been to Iowa either.
I've also not been to Iowa. Yeah, I'll draw a card off of the Carnage Tyrant too. Thank you. Rawr. Another Glimmer. Alright. Just won't die. What was the scry there? Bottom, bottom? Alright. I think...
That Glimmer was bottom. Don't say it.
I think...
Don't say it.
Sorry, I'll stop thinking.
I didn't tell you to stop thinking it, so you just don't say it.
Cast out 4/3.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We're gonna do it right now?
6. Guess we attack.
Because it has trample too, right?
Right, because if they have a way to free the Scarab God or a way to... They have Fatal Push? Sure. Alright, so there's no point in doing anything. Just let this happen.
Yeah, I mean, because if we cast out on it...
Go to 1.
Huh. Alright.
Seem to be doing it.
Tyrant.
We just
Oh.
never run out of contempts.
Look, another Carnage Tyrant.
Yeah. I feel like memory is often just good for us. All of our cards are so good.
Cycle your land.
Oh yeah, I have 6th. Didn't need to. Alright.
I was
We got
trying
6
to-
minutes to win
you
this
have
game.
6 minutes.
Nicole, you entertain them. I'm gonna focus on playing. Alright?
What should I do?
I don't know. Just do something. Be entertaining. Thanks for following, Wick.
Yay, Wicked!
If you haven't followed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button, of course.
Yay! I can do it.
I'm
Wow.
Twister. Oh, you got it already?
I already did it. I
Wow.
beat you to it.
Way too fast.
I
If
always
you're a
do it
Prime
too fast.
sub, you can do that. And if you're a new sub, check out the Discord chat server for private Discord chat server for subs only.
Puppies.
Subs.
Puppies are pretty.
Only.
Juggle. I can't juggle. I wish I could.
I could
juggle.
program for everyone.
No. No.
I like programming.
6 minutes. Sing is the song. What? Your people. Who are my people? My people. I don't know who my people are. Are you my people? Stop.
I'm on a
You have
program.
6 minutes.
Oh shit, you're right.
6 minutes. 5 minutes and 59
On
seconds.
task. Keep. Entertain.
Name the puppy Jace. Karaoke time? No karaoke time. What goes on in the private secret Batcave Discord? You should come find out.
Subs only.
Try mimicking a tournament announcer? I feel like... Okay, that would make... I'd be the play-by-play.
Yeah, you're definitely the play-by-play.
I'm the play-by-play. Hey, Jim, you're the color.
I can't. You have to talk. I'm playing the game.
But I can't do both.
Entertain.
British accent. I can't do a British accent.
You're really failing everyone right now.
Oh no.
There's
so many things
426
going
people.
on.
You're failing all of them right now.
I'm panicking.
Yeah, you're falling apart.
You know when I talk in my sleep, this is probably when I'm talking. This is probably my dream. This is my nightmare. British accent, stop it. No. Do a barrel roll.
I like that. Do a barrel roll. What's up, GG man? Why you gotta be so rude? Alright,
All the Carnage Tyrants. I told Jim I wanted to play Carnage
yeah,
Tyrant main.
top. Attack step, go. Battle. They got 3 cards left. Let's go.
4. Give Burnsy a potato.
Why?
Cause I don't know.
You were donating 10K tonight. Gabby did not recognize. What? They fielded us?
They took our green white,
first.
but
I should have got a mountain. Oops.
whatever.
Faster. Oh, they are my stupid thing. That's why they did that. I don't think I want to jam slam. If they have disallow, it's
Well,
pretty
play
bad. What
attack.
just keep threatening.
Attack first.
Obviously, I have a mana creature, so I would use mana creature, but
Oh, you mean to play Ajani? Yeah, I wouldn't have played Ajani.
Bloodfest.
Well, you'll always be recognized here, mana traders.
Yeah, seriously. Bennett. I'm gonna top that one.
Okay, I want to be a giant troll who can't win. What's my commander? Norin the Wary with things like Grip of Chaos. I don't even know.
Cast out's pretty nice.
I
So if
don't
they have a Gear Hulk, we can
even know.
we can nab it and keep attacking. 4 cards left. They have a Gear Hulk and a Scarab God.
Well, what?
We could be in trouble.
Oh, Jim's trying to talk about the game.
I guess, like, if there's a Gear Hulk here, I can't let them kill my guy and block a guy and then play a Johnny, so... God, Gear Hulk's so good.
Why don't you cast out it?
I'm going to.
Pay white.
So they go to 8 here. They have 3 cards left. We still have a Johnny and the board. The next Gear Hulk doesn't really do anything, which is cool. Yeah, I guess I get to get a mountain. It's fine. Yeah, it's not worth it to let them block and then a Johnny it, because then we have a 2/2 in play and a Johnny, and we're kind of like behind. We're actually pressuring them pretty well, so
Yay.
we want to just keep attacking. What is this?
What is-
Is it pre-combat Glimmer? Sure. That feels
That's
great.
good, right?
That feels great.
Does it?
Yeah. Bottom. That also feels great.
Just the greatness. Keep piling on.
Fatal Push. Great. Alright. If they have a negate, God bless them. Because we are slamming this at Johnny.
We'll play the land
We're going to, yes.
because a sensor, right?
Yes. We haven't seen a sensor all match, but yes, we're definitely going to do that.
Sure, I don't care. I don't care what you've seen.
Oh, hit me? We missed in game 1 and lost because of it. Alright, that's it. I'll
But
take that.
those are decent hits.
That's fine. And just give me anything. Like, give me a grizzly bear. I don't care what
You're not cycling the cast that, are you?
No,
Okay.
absolutely
I'm
not.
just making sure. Just making sure.
I mean, Scarab God, we can lose this
Mom
game.
and Slam.
Go to 2. Yes, they flip this. They have 5. They play a land. They can Scarab God and get something back. With no Gear Hulk in the bin, though, like the Scarab God isn't even that good. And then we have cast out for the Scarab God. So I think we're in good shape.
And they'll be tapped out.
How are we down on clock against a control deck? Because we're streaming and we're talking a lot. I just like to talk a lot. And I was programming too.
That's good. Keep harassing him because maybe he'll talk less.
Yeah. All right. So
Streaming.
Didn't they see?
Yeah, I was just checking in. He's got this.
Let's see. We got this, right?
Kit, we're all here to help. We're all here to help. Giant troll who can't win. Phage the untouchable. Love it.
Ajani. Yeah, I'd say we're probably can't lose here.
Probably.
Like, this has to be a contempt. A commit? Sure. Alright, well. Second from the top, right?
Yes. I believe
There it is. Yeah, I'll top it.
Are you gonna play the servant too? Oh, stop! He's done that before too.
Once.
He did that on stream
Once.
once. He did it on stream once. I don't know how
What
many
the
times
hell?
he said it.
Yeah, that's what I just did. Cycle. The advantage was like not tapping for red for some reason. Branchwalker, bottom.
Graveyard.
Whatever.
You already played land, right? Yeah.
Probably.
I think you did.
I think so.
Oh snap! Can I get some clocks in chat, please? Clockety clock.
Tick tock. Hook's afraid of a ticking clock.
They
God, they've another Gear Hulk?
they contempted the. They have 2 cards in hand. $20. One of them's Raska's contempt.
Yeah. Ranger's doing some work, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Control Z is better.
What is my favorite card in Standard right now? That's a good question.
I don't think Nicole has played a single match of a standard format.
Glorybringer has a really pretty necklace. I don't know. I like Carnage Tyrant a lot. I'm a big fan of that card.
Fighting the good fight.
They are fighting.
We're trying. They're pretty close to turning the corner, I'm not gonna lie. We just keep drawing the card Grizzly Bears.
If you are playing any format, get on
Damn.
board with us.
Mana Traders, damn. Mana Traders, you're awesome. So Mana Traders, those who don't know, Mana Traders is a really great service where you can rent cards for Magic Online. You pay a set monthly fee, and Field of Ruin. Stop wasting our time. You pay a set monthly fee, and you can borrow X amount of cards for a certain period of time, and it allows you to change cards and change decks and stuff. So if you don't have cards on Magic Online, you're like, I don't want to invest in that. You can just like pay for the service and do that, which is pretty sweet. Check them out, manatraders.com. And thank you, Mana Traders, very, very much. I appreciate that.
That's
Very much.
kind. Thank you.
Mana Traders hype. All
Does
right,
that count towards a puppy?
that's game. Oh, they're going to commit to memory again? Sure. That's a lot of cards.
That's a lot of gas.
Well, the Chandra kills them, and they
Yeah,
have to
Chandra.
they have to defend against both these. So
Yes.
I'll show. And
And
Todd
they can't gear hold.
Todd
back
uses
anything.
Mana Traders, and I've only heard good things. I never needed to use it because I have the card holder loan account that I use, but I have heard very good things about Mana Traders. One of my coaching students also uses it.
Yes.
That's not good for you. Could have Moment of Craving. No. Push. Dead to Chandra either way, so I kind of want to Snapcaster at Glimmer of Genius. Can I do that?
No, stop it.
What if I wanted? 4.
Because it's 10. Because you have 2 minutes left on the.
All right, fine.
You're a terrible
Just wanted
person.
to let me Snapcaster a Glimmer of Genius. Can I cast Carnage Tyrant?
You could have cast it, yes.
Come on.
I would have allowed it because whoa. We're opening a chest.
All right.
You got 8 chests.
So, 4-1. Probably punted our loss. Deck's pretty sweet. I'm not sure what I would change. Ajani felt like really good when it was in play, but definitely pretty vulnerable to Veracity Contempt. So, not sure. Excuse me. Gurmag.
Use your code, Tandem. What's your code?
Gurmag. So, Gurmag, I'll get to you in 1 second. So, yeah, Dex seems pretty sweet. I think this is definitely a really good choice for anyone standard who's looking for, like, a big, like, high-power deck. Again, I likened it to, like, Eldrazi decks in Modern, where it's a lot of really powerful cards, like Glorybringer, Phoenix, and Chandra, and some other support cards that kind of just get you there. And, deck played pretty well. Deck was sweet. So,
Yeah, it seemed pretty good.
thanks to everyone who's watching.
That's
If
fun.
you're watching on YouTube right now, please subscribe to the channel. Watching on Twitch, make sure you follow. Thanks to Nicole for hanging out, and thanks to Bernsey. Thanks to Mana Traders for the subs. Appreciate or the donations. I appreciate that. Thanks to all my new subs. And the stream will continue. The YouTube video will not. So
Right.
thanks for watching, everyone.